10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
What is up, y'all?
Going on, everybody?
What's up, everybody? How's it
So-
going?
What you got
What you-
doing tonight?
Man, enjoying it. It's the weekend.
Thank
That was a
God.
dope intro right there, too. Appreciate it, Will.
Yep. That was
So what's
awesome.
next?
You know,
He always
yeah.
makes the best ones.
Yep. Yeah, I was sick when he sent me that. I was like, yeah, that's perfect right there.
it's Friday, man. It's Friday.
Yeah. Man, I can't complain. It's the beginning of the year. I'm going to just keep pushing and grinding. Keep these snakes breeding and everything. So can't complain.
Well, I
Got big things
I
coming
could
this year.
I could complain about the Super Bowl, but I won't.
Oh, yeah. That, man, I every year I'm like, okay, 13 days, 12, 11, 10, counting down all the way, to Super Bowl. And this year it's just kind of one of those things where it's just pointless. We already know Seattle's just going to go in there and whoop the Patriots. It's not even going to be
I think it'll be a low scoring game.
Really?
yeah, for them.
I don't know, man. I think the Seahawks are just gonna bust the brakes off of them, man.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
there was somebody got hurt for the Seahawks, I think they were saying.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah,
I might change it up a little.
So we'll see what happens.
I don't know. I'm on call this weekend, and it's a weekend that I don't actually mind.
It's like, well, at least my team's not in there, so I ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, I ain't got no dog in the fight, so whatever.
Yeah.
All out.
Yeah. We got taken out about 10 days ago, or more than that, 12 days now. So looking just forward to next season. Can't wait, man. I'm super stoked for next season.
Ooh, that's pretty.
What do you got there, Carl?
So it's a mahogany head albino, proven female.
Nice.
Ooh,
I showed
that's
off
fine.
my huge male the other night on my Monday live, and I think I did it on my TikTok as well. But this is the female. It's crazy because the male's bigger than the female, but they're a proven pair.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I picked them up from a friend of mine in Indianapolis.
I love albino mahoganies too, man. They're nice.
Yeah,
I like
that
in general an albino.
there's a few genes that I slept on that I did kind of like, but just wasn't 100% on it. And mahogany was one of those. That's one I still would like to add into my collection.
Well, I've got albino to mahogany head albino pairing this year, and the albino female is posset pied. So
Nice.
Ooh,
That's always good.
yeah.
if something from there interests you, let me know.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Can't go wrong with that, man.
No, not at all.
Also have a killer clown female to a pastel mahogany yellow belly het clown male. So if that interests you, we can hook it up.
Pastel and mahogany will be nice.
Yeah, and then the clown. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys, I'm cleaning the breeder rack tonight, changing water, so you guys get a sneak peek at some of the breeder females.
Ooh.
Nice. Heck yeah. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm hoping to be dropping some clutches here in the next couple months. So just
I
trying to
keep
keep
waiting.
pushing them and keeping the breeding going. And that's what sucks, man, about not having an ultrasound either, not being able to do any of that, checking the follicles and see where they're at or anything. It's like, it's just a
Don't use
guess.
one.
So, like, they'll be laying a shed and you're like, 3-lay shed. And then, like, fast forward 3-4 months, like, here's another shed, you know, and it's like,
Like,
Well,
damn,
for a long time there, I would palpate, man.
That's
And
what I
it
tried,
would
but
work for the most part.
I'm
That's
not the
what I do.
greatest. Like, I don't know. I need to get better at it for sure.
I think the only reason they. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Anybody like Harley Quinn?
Yeah.
Big breeder male or female? Sorry.
I think the only reason why I can palpate so well is when I went to school for massage therapy. They taught us how to palpate, deep in the muscles and and stuff like that. So I think that's the only reason why I know how to kind of get in there to do it. So
I think I'm really good at massaging because, well, that doesn't matter.
Beautiful.
This is a different type of show.
Wrong snake, man. That's wrong snake.
That's a nice dark female too.
Honestly,
So
I
she's
learned a
about
little bit
3,400
from.
grams.
Oh yeah, she's big. I kind of just took it from Kevin McCurley how he was doing his, and then I just kind of added a little twist to mine where I make them kind of have to climb into the tub, and I'm towards the bottom, and I just kind of keep my fingers towards the inside of their little bellies, and then they just slide over them, and you can kind of feel the bumps.
Yeah.
Yep.
That way, they're
Like
kind of
that
using
burns.
their weight to come down, and it kind of bears on you to where you could help fill and.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull out their tub about 8 inches and start their head in there. And then if I don't have rubber gloves on, which is my preferred method because it just slides real nice along the belly, I'll have a quarter sheet. I'll rip a half sheet in half and put that on the underside in between my fingers and the snake. And you got a thumb on either side of the backbone. And these 4 fingers here are where the magic happens.
Yep.
Wife agrees, but you just press in, and when you're practicing, right, you keep pressing slightly harder and slightly harder until you start feeling it.
Yep.
And then when you're first starting to get the hang of palpating, anyway.
Interesting.
What'd you say, Abby? She wants to know what is it with me and 4 fingers. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just not even going to answer that question.
Have you guys ever heard of instead of putting the male in with the female, you're putting the female into the male's bin?
Sometimes if you have trouble getting them to lie.
I've never
thought about doing that.
Yeah, I've never personally done it myself, but I actually just heard about that recently. Shit, it might have been you. I can't remember who said that, or Duval even. But yeah, it was interesting. It's something different. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that's probably we don't even know about that we haven't even tried yet.
Well, if you've got a real shy male, one that doesn't want to lock, sometimes that does it.
Oh, that'll be the next thing I try then.
Yeah, what I do a couple months before I start breeding is take the tub. I'll take the female tub or the male tub, and I'll clean it, pretty good. But I'll leave some of the smell in there, and I'll take that male tub and put that female in it, so kind of get some, kind of smelling that male a little bit for a couple months, and then that's when I introduce them and
Right.
pretty well like that. So just kind of switching the tubs up.
You guys do the sperm plug trick?
What's that?
If you have a troubled male, won't lock, have you take and pop another male, take one of his sperm plugs, wipe it down the girl's back, and then throw the male in there?
Yeah, I've never had problems with them locking within 10 to 15 minutes. Their tails are twisted and she's jumping with the tail.
Yeah.
They lock
I
quick.
wish.
Some of my virgin boys have had issues in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I almost did that a couple times. I was having some issues, and so I was about to try it, but the males ended up locking eventually. There's another male I've got. I haven't tried him in a few months, though. I actually got to get him paired up, and if he doesn't end up locking, I'm gonna have to try that with him. But it's weird because he's a good breeder for me, actually. He's always locked. I've never had issues. It's just that, this year around, it was like I
Maybe
tried
it's
a few
female.
times. Could have been the female too.
Yeah, if she don't like him, she'll put up a little resistance.
Yep.
Yeah, that could have been it.
Is he a very big male or small male?
He's decent size, not super big by no means. He's a good 700 grams. So I mean,
what size is the female you're pairing her in with?
Gosh, she was. I'm trying to think. It's been a little while. I don't even remember. I've had so much green tea in that time. I want to say maybe around like 1,500 grams or so.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
I had
She
a
wasn't-
female eat a male one time.
See, and
Back
I
in
worry
40.
about that.
I had a
Ever
pastel
since you that story, dude.
het clown male, and then a leopard het clown female, and I had him in a bag. I took him to get him sexed, and I had it tied and everything, and he was gone. So,
Oh man.
That's such a wild story.
Yep.
So you think the other snake ate it?
yep.
Oh yeah. He
She
opened
ate
it up with one.
And I was like, "Oh, you got to go." I think in 21, I think I paid like $350 for
You're like,
a leopard head clown female. So
since you think you're a king snake, your ass is out of here.
yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Put a nice male in there. You go on the top, and all of a sudden he's gone. Fuck that.
Oh man, something crazy expensive. Nice banger there.
Yeah, she eats him. Get shit out of luck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
what colubrid is it that always tries to eat itself?
The kings.
King snakes will do.
Is
Yeah,
it?
sometimes corns will. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember watching a lot of those videos, Brian Barczyk, and he'd go up to the tub and open it up, and that thing's like a circle.
Yeah, the
I
Mexican
was
black
like,
king
what
snake.
the-
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, Carl's got something big there. Let's see.
Most of them are big. So this is a female champagne,
Ooh,
Nice.
and she's a bone stock champagne.
Champagne's pretty cool too. That's the other one I was trying to think of earlier. There's a few genes that definitely I'd like to add.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a super Mojave. I don't know if it's a male or a female, but eventually later in the next 6 or 8 months, I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna get a Mystic Potion. I guess that's a Mystic or
Mystic,
Mojave.
Mystic Mojave.
Yeah.
Yep, that way I can produce Blue Eye Lucy's in the clutch and Mystic Potions.
Are you trying to make some to sell at the expo, Mike? Or
Yeah, just to have that on the table because that's what everybody wants when you go to the shows. And like, well, I don't have any, nobody has them.
yeah,
So, $250 a pop. I mean, you can't,
Yeah,
No,
it's
not at
always
all.
good. It's always a good sales plan. A lot of we were talking about that, discussing it earlier in the chat, and
Yeah.
at least in the state of Washington, seems like a lot of pied animals sell. Banana seems to always sell.
Yep.
People are looking for bells.
Mm-hmm.
that's it. Like I want to go to the expos. In fact, I want to go to the one here this year in October, and that's the thing. Like you're saying, Mark, I want to bring like banana pieds. I want to bring some bells, some clowns. If I had the ingredients I was going to say albino. I have lavender albino, but that won't even be ready. But still, just to do like the clowns, banana pieds, and like the bells. I mean, man, those sell like hotcakes. So it's pretty cool if you go to a decent expo and everything. You can, make a nice little extra cash that week or weekend, I should say.
Yeah, I take that and put towards my sunset stuff to get more rain and go dimes and stuff into the sun stuff.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm going to work over to just sunset and clown stuff.
So are you guys gonna kind of stick towards more of the pet quality stuff, or are you gonna have pet quality stuff and then a couple, like breeder tier stuff as well on your table?
I'm going to have both. Try to have both
Both.
because
Because there's another aspect to that no one really thinks about, and that's all the other vendors that are there. If they see something that they
Mhm.
like, they'll either ask to trade or maybe even possibly, just buy
Oh
it
yeah,
straight out. And then that's another way to
You bring
actually.
a couple animals that aren't for sale, and
Yep.
you bring some snakes that are upwards of $2,000, and it gets
Mhm.
people's attention.
Yeah, I do it every show.
At least,
I take
like
most.
up here, it seems to be the case.
Yeah.
I take what I don't have for sale. I'll take it, and what are you working with? I'm going to work these into this, and they can produce this. I'll show them a picture like on Morph Market or Palm Street or something like that, or have like, all right, this is a OD sunset, but this here is just a regular sunset. Kind of like the tiers, or one gene here, like a leopard here, and then leopard clown or pastel clown, and just different things like that to work with. I had a guy when I got that OD sunset male. I had him at the show, took him, and just was showing people. And this guy's like, "Oh man, I've got a scrambler, OD, yellow belly." Let's say it was a scrambler, OD, yellow belly, pied. Let's say scrambler, OD. It had like 4 genes in it. And he wanted to trade me that for that OD sunset male. I was like, "Oh, it's tempting." I was like, "No, I don't think so, because that's the only visual sunset male that we have."
Yeah, and that
20.
mill's ready to go, Mike, or close to it, right? So
Yeah. So I was like, I don't want to set myself back, not having a visual male. So
Yeah.
Especially with him
definitely.
getting behind.
yeah.
What did you say, Michael?
I was saying, let the guy get ahead and put him behind.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So black pastel, leopard, het clown, het pied.
Nice.
Shit, super dark snake.
Yeah, for sure.
So Carl and Michael, you guys are going to be vending too, right?
Eventually.
What do
Maybe next year.
you guys kind of plan on having on your tables?
I got about a 60-40 split in my pairings.
Yeah.
60% stuff that I want to work on that brings me closer to the projects that I want to nail. 40% show quality stuff. Like I got the 10A clutch I have in the incubator right here. That's a banana pied clutch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, most of my stuff I'm just breeding for myself right now. I'll sell what I really don't want to keep, but I haven't been thinking about anything for the tables yet.
Yeah,
not until at least I get what I want.
I want to make a little snake money.
Pretty much everything I'm doing is for myself, but I mean, I know I'll probably have those, couple in there still that I'll be able to sell out of it, but
yeah,
everything's pretty much for myself. I mean,
yeah, if I do get a banana, I'd like to get a. Oh, sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I don't know if I have enough to bring for a table. Outside of what I'm doing for my wife.
That's the thing. Like, I mean, I even hate to say 10, but it's like I got to have at least 10 snakes. But I'm trying to have at least 12, 15, 18 on the table. Like, and depending on what it is, too.
I think if you use like 3 good pet quality clutches in a season, you could probably vend a couple shows successfully.
Yeah, even though if you don't have like 4 or 5 snakes you want to take some of your breeders and say, hey, here's what I'm working with. If you're interested, and here's my card, and people.
Yeah, I still go to the shows here, but I don't know when I'll be vending. Maybe next year if I get into some other things that I don't really want to hold back for my collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only one that knows when you're ready.
Michael's reading for himself and getting everything into that NR Mandarin and everything. Right?
Exactly. Once I build up that army, then I'll start releasing some.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah,
Now,
Yeah,
I do
that's
get
something
you
you
guys
got to
can-
build up for yourself, and then you got to still try to sit there and get rid of some, or later on. Then it's like, all right, now I got to be able to get rid of them, and on the next batch, and especially when you're having nice stuff, hopefully somebody hasn't,
whatever the
hasn't
byproduct.
done what you're doing yet.
So, are you guys going to have something else on your table besides just the ball pythons? Are you guys going to go maybe the merch route, or are you guys going to maybe go another species or something?
So the wife, she likes arts and crafts. She's making these bugs and plants out of wire and beads, different beads.
Nice.
We're getting into isopods. I'm supposed to be picking some up tomorrow, actually, and we're eventually going to get into tortoises. Oh, I'm dragging my feet on this one, but I may or may not decide to get into house snakes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That'd be pretty cool, man.
I've kind of partnered a little bit with Jody from Ammo Xanthics, and she's been having success breeding them. So
there you go.
she might have my arm twisted.
Something different, yeah.
Yeah.
As far as me, probably merch. That's about it. If I'm gonna put money into something, it's gonna be back into my ball pythons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I can't see myself buying any other animals. It's just so like when I see something, it's gonna be to further this collection before I start something.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. But now you do isopods too, don't you?
I started those before I started the ball pythons, so I've been slacking on those. I got a shit ton of what are they? They're white sharks and zebras.
And zebras.
But I haven't sold one.
They sell like crazy up here in Michigan.
I got a shit ton of them.
So I'm supposed to be
breed their balls off.
I'm supposed to be picking up some rubber duckies and pandas.
Yeah, nice.
I'm looking for powder blues and powder oranges as well.
Oh, yeah.
Programs for
Yeah,
employees.
the pandas are cool. They kind of look like the white sharks. The white sharks is a little smaller.
Yeah, some of them sell for $1 a piece up here. Some of them sell for $2 a piece.
What's up, Dickie?
Yeah, when I bought them, they were like $15 or $30. I forgot. It was a crazy number when I got into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for like
What's up,
10
Deepak?
on some of them is just insane.
Yeah.
Like my table, I don't have like a 3-tier display. I've got just two
What's up,
sets,
Mitzi?
2 of them. I bought them pretty cheap, and then I used the round like big deli cups to put them in. And then recently I got a sorry, Vince.
Oh, you're good, Mike.
The other day I got a package from Vanessa over there at from US Arc. So I'm gonna hand out pamphlets, and I have a part of my little table, 8-foot table, like part of it with stuff for US Arc, like with a QR code where they can go on there, and then stickers and pamphlets and stuff to kind of like a little rep up here in Michigan at the table at the shows that I've been for US Arc. So
Nice. We got Michael double dipping.
What's up, Mike?
We got Mike Duval double dipping.
Yeah, I did something similar when I vended. I printed out the actual US Arc alert sheet, and I stapled it together and put it on there like a little booklet so people could flip through. I put the mission statement on there. And then I printed out a bunch of QR codes to a bunch of people's Instagram and stuff so people could go check them out and their YouTube and stuff like that. So that way they could kind of get the feel of what ball pythons are about and how to take care of them and the community, basically, just so that way they could reach out if they ever needed anything. And, but you definitely want to have a variety on your table, I think, because it's going to get people to stop one way or another.
Yeah, like cups and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's the albino posset pied girl, and she's sitting about 19 millimeter follicles or so.
Nice.
So she's getting there. She's definitely getting there. and she just shed for me, and she was hanging out on the cool side. So
There you go.
Oh yeah.
What do you think NR Mandarin would look like with albino?
yellow,
They,
white.
they look actually pretty cool. They're just a little more orange.
Yeah,
I could have bought some, but it's not like it's not my type of orange, you know.
Yeah, not the direction we wanted to move into.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind
I
of
stay
a
away from the
peachy.
albino. It's not a. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't
Indeed.
shine through as much as the dark colors.
Mitzi said, "Hey, Duval."
Hey, what's up, Missy?
Let's see.
Like Mandarin works really well with dark colors. The lighter stuff, it's nice, but like even with pie, it's kind of
I wonder what it would look like with a mahogany, cinder, cinnamon, and there was another dark gene. Somebody was telling me about to put in the sunset, but I can't remember now.
I don't know if I've seen a cinnamon mandarin yet.
Or G-Paw.
I don't know. It would probably look really good, actually. I actually
I
like
actually
cinnamon.
kind of like the Mandarin albino pies. I think those look kind of cool.
Yeah, they're all right. So I got rid of all my albino stuff because it's just they're nice. It's just not my cup of tea. I like it more dark.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely work what you're passionate about and what you like.
Like I just decided to put it in banana this year.
See, that would be cool.
I seen Coral Glow mandarins, banana mandarins. They're nice also, but it's the same. Like if she wasn't whitewashed, I might not have done it.
Yeah.
Right.
If I wasn't trying to figure that whole thing out, I might have skipped on a banana. Even though I think banana's coming back hard.
Candy and or Toffino.
I think the orange is hard in that. Actually, I think it would look nice. I was thinking about doing albino hypo mandarins. What is it? Sunglow, whatever the hell they call it.
Coral Glow.
No,
Yeah,
like
You're talking about a mix. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sunglow.
Yeah, that's what G-Paw said. I hope he gets better.
NR Mandarin hypo what?
Albino.
Albino? Whew.
Yeah, I haven't seen any produced yet, but I think it would be a super interesting project if you were going to do albino.
Yeah, that sounds like a will snake for sure.
I think it'd probably look good in rainbow too. I bet.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I was
that rainbow
actually
stuff.
do rainbow. It's just I got so many things going
off the hook.
Well, I know a guy that has some rainbow.
Working
rainbow like a type of albino. Is rainbow a type of albino?
There's James B. He's all rainbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that rainbow, man. That's something that you guys showed me, and I wish I knew about it earlier because I might have actually went the route of rainbow over my OG albino stuff. Oh, what you got there, Carl?
GHI, Orange Ghost.
Nice.
And she's going to a pied pet Orange Ghost. And I don't know if you can see that orange paradox right
the
there.
orange spot one.
Yeah.
Cool.
So she's a little bit slower on the follicle growth than the rest of the girls this year. So
do you think that's from the combination of the two?
no, I just think she's a late bloomer.
Yeah. She's pretty though.
Yeah. So we're on our way to some GHI hypopide.
What's up, Greg? Randall, what's up, sir? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Randall? Is that Randall from Limworm, Vance?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thanks for the hoodie. I appreciate it. I got the video and stuff made. I gotta get it out there.
I need to order me a hat through those guys. I like their hats.
And their hoodies are comfortable inside. They got like the soft kind of like a velvet feel to it. I mean, they're warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, their hoodies are really nice. I was wearing it for quite a few weeks actually in a row. They're really, like you said, they're nice and soft. I think I can't remember. It's either the Next Level or I forget the other brand, but it's one of the two. So they're really nice and soft. What up, James B?
Yeah, it's like been like 5 degrees here early in the morning and negative 10 below, and I just go out in the damn
Jesus.
hoodie and stay warm. So
God,
Yeah.
I forget you guys have that terrible weather over there right now, man.
yeah,
What up,
we're
Sammy?
supposed to get another round of the polar vortex stuff. So
That's crazy.
I told my wife today, I said I'd rather feel like a hot dog rolling in a hot dog roller like at the speedway than freezing my ass off.
You keep that stuff up north. I'm tired of it.
I think it's going to be like 7 degrees here tomorrow, some shit like that. It's going to be cold.
Yeah, 10 here.
7?
30-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
We've been starting to warm up.
Yeah, we've had some good weather recently. This past week, it was upwards of 50, 60 at times. So.
Yeah, he's not going
Oh,
tomorrow.
today he got up to 34, man. I was sweating.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder, he bought the table too. He's not doing it. That's weird.
Yeah, he said it was
He's
too
too cold to
cold.
bring up his animals. Yeah, it makes sense.
Damn,
Supposed to rain
65 in
this
the Bay
weekend.
Area.
Oh shit, he's getting 2 to 5 inches.
It's supposed to rain
Maybe
this
give me a call in the
weekend,
morning.
so pair up, pair up.
I'd rather have it below 0, and because there's not much moisture in the air. But once it gets to 25 to 31 degrees, I think it's cold. It feels colder to me with all that damn moisture in there and the wind blowing.
Yeah, I don't.
Look at that sexy beast.
Hypo. What is
This
that?
is
Relic?
actually this is a blackhead red jean orange ghost.
Oh,
Nice.
dude, there it is. I know it looks hypo. That shit is nice. That's a
Produced
male?
by Dylan Smith.
Like that's one gene I'm not like I've seen it before, but I'm not super familiar with is the red gene.
The red jeans.
Well, the
yeah.
red jean I think comes with the blackhead, right? For the most part.
Oh, does
It's
it?
like
I
a
didn't hear.
hidden, it's like a
red
hidden
jean-
jean type of deal.
Yeah.
Red jean ringer sometimes. Yep.
Yeah.
I like
That's
to
a
get
male?
a banana hypo.
No,
female maker.
it's a female.
Oh, nice.
I just got to get her up to size so I can start producing some cool stuff with this snake.
Yeah, for sure.
But Carl showed
Especially
the orange
for
ghost,
ghosts.
so I had to show my orange ghost.
There you go.
Yep.
There is a lot of hypo over here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I love me some hypo.
I got a lot myself. I've been collecting some. Actually, my last few snakes, I want to say, were all hypos, except for that last one I got, my brown snake.
I think almost all my shit has hypo in it. At least het for it.
That's
Can't
always
go
a
wrong
good
with
thing.
hypo.
Yeah,
Can't
I
go wrong
love
with it.
hypo.
No.
When I was getting in at first, everybody's telling me to stay away from hypo and mandarin.
That's what they do. They want you to stay away from it because they're working it secretly and they don't want you to know. Like the
Yeah,
sunshine
no,
stuff.
don't do that. Stay away from it.
Yeah.
No, that's an ugly gene. You don't want that in your collection.
Yeah, we don't want that.
That looks like a normal. Send it here. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Or,
because the people
or
I would
oh,
like
you
go to the
shouldn't pair it with
shows.
that.
Sorry, Will.
Oh, no, you're good. I was just saying,
Yeah, I
no,
would-
just don't
Yeah.
pair it to that.
Yeah, I would go to the shows like a year and a half, 2 years before I started vending and really getting into the jeans I wanted to see what people were working with. Oh no, you don't want the sunset. It's just a brown turd
Yep.
you can't see anyway. Don't worry about it. It's like, okay, that's what I want. And I want to work with shit. They just tell me that Nobody's
That's what
going
a
to
lot of
want.
people say about it, right?
Yeah.
Nobody really works with Sunset at the at the shows that I've been. So
It's a burnt Cheeto.
that's all right.
They say that until you throw something sick to it and something nice pops out.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this blind guy that produced this shit. I don't know
There
if
you
I'm
go.
going to or not, but I'm going to try my best. We'll see.
Wait till it's all you got some nice stuff in there and some other recessives, and then be like, yeah, 70,000 now for that burnt Cheeto.
Yep.
It's like I produced the Cloud Hat Sunsets, at 1.1, and it's like, I don't want to sell them, but who's going to buy them for me? $1,500 or whatever, $1,200, $1,500, whatever they're worth. I'm a nobody. I'm just going to keep them, and I'd rather keep them anyway.
Right.
It's better for your projects anyway.
Yeah, it's a good project to work for sure.
Yeah.
All I have is time and patience, so we're good.
Right. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
It takes time to get where we all got to get anyways. I mean, we're not going to just sit there and get over the night. So.
Yeah. If you're doing ball pythons, you better have patience.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Super long killer clown female. She's the one going to the pastel mahogany yellow belly het clown.
Ooh.
Yeah. And she's been parked between 13 and 15 for a while.
Now, do you feed Norwegians and ASF, Carl, or do you?
I have a couple that won't touch an ASF, so they're on Norwegians, but most of my stuff is on ASFs.
Okay.
Except for the stuff I plan to sell. I rotate that through everything.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice.
Are you towards the northwest Indiana, or are you towards the northeast part?
East Central.
East Central? Okay, so more, okay.
Yeah, I'm right on I-70, right on the Indiana-Ohio state line.
Okay. Yeah, we're headed down towards Toledo tomorrow. My daughter wants to go to Waffle House, and there's none in Michigan. The closest one is in Toledo.
Yeah.
Waffle House?
Yeah, we're driving to Waffle House, so she wants Waffle House for her birthday. So
I'm headed to Evansville, Indiana, which is probably about 5 hours south of us. Yeah. There's an expo down there.
Yep.
We're going to go pick up a snake.
It's a pretty good expo. I lived in Louisville for 30 years, 25, 30 years. I'm originally from down there, so it's not too far.
Devin, what up, man? How you doing?
So,
prophecy in the house.
There's one in Clarksville, too, a nice little show in Clarksville, Indiana, too.
Is it a pretty good sized show, or?
Yeah, it's a decent show. It's pretty good. A friend of mine, Cody's Cody's Exotic Custom Enclosures in Michigan. He drives like 8 hours to go.
Oh, okay.
7 hours, yeah, 6 or 7 hours to drive, and he does, like I said, PVC cages. He's got kinkajous and stuff like that. Lemur. He's got all kind of cool shit. Burmese pies, all kind of.
Did you say Pikachu?
Kinkajou.
Oh.
Kinkajous, ringtail lemurs. He's got all kinds of
So
cool
you can
shit.
tell she's starting to swell.
Now
Before this one set to ovulate. She's the pastel orange dream banana.
Nice. You already got her pairing?
Yeah, to a blackhead. Pastel blackhead.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with blackhead and banana, man.
No, not at all. Both nice genes, and they go good together. Two genes I like.
What do you got there, Will?
Just a worm.
Just a worm.
One long worm.
Yeah, just call.
That pattern's sick.
Yeah. Every time I see that pattern, I was like, man, that's awesome.
Yeah, that thing's nuts.
Yeah, got a very high saddle count.
How old is he now, Will?
I want to say he is 3.
What is that? What kind of?
He's a 50% Kalatoa Super Dwarf Retic.
That's fucking cool. How big do those things get?
Well, I'm not 100% sure. I can only go off what I was told, but supposedly probably somewhere between 7 to 12 feet. But I'm thinking he'll be bigger just because he's a retic. You know,
Yeah,
I just kind of I just call them all retics because
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Super Dwarf as far as the sizes and stuff,
The
but
percentages.
I plan
and all
on, yeah.
That's
It's a
always
whole
confused
different
me with
ballpark.
percentages. Like
Well, I know
3.75.
Kalatoa is one of the smaller of the species, right? Like
Yes.
based on
The
locality.
locality, yeah. Mm-hmm. And that was one reason why I wanted them, but at the same time, even when I was buying them, I was like, you know what, it's a retic, and that's what I'm gonna just kind of expect it to be, and it's gonna be big and huge and all that. And so,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll get the enclosures as it's needed and whatnot, but I just wanted one really bad
I got a guy
for a really
that
long time, and
I got
finally
a guy that
got
we
one.
get on our. Oh, sorry, Will.
Oh no, you're good. I was just gonna say I finally got one, and it was from Hell Creek Reptiles. Brian Watkins, really good guy. You should go check him out.
Yeah.
He's got some nice
Awesome
stuff too.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, we're gonna have a friend of mine, Nathan Saldana. He does Super Dwarf retics and boas up here in Michigan. I got to get him scheduled for our show. He works a lot with the Super Dwarf.
I wouldn't mind getting him on the show either, Brian.
Right.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll give you his information if you want to.
Oh yeah, him too. Yeah, for sure. I mean, just listening to these retic guys and the percentages and stuff, I'm trying to absorb as much as I can into them, but sometimes it's just kind of a green tea kind of day, and so I don't really.
Yeah, sometimes they
remember
say
very
like
well.
37.5%. I'm like, how the hell do you get 37.5% out of
Exactly
breeding different ones? And it's just it's confusing me. I'll just stick with the ball python.
Right.
It's either 50% or 60. You know, it's.
But
Lot
it's
easier math.
I do know that it has to be at least 50% in order to be considered a super dwarf.
Yeah. Yep.
So there's that.
Yeah, I reached out to Garrett to try to get him on, and the guy said he was going to email me back, and it's been a few weeks. So we were going to have actually Tom Crutchfield on the show last Saturday, and
I know
he had a medical emergency, and I got him rescheduled through now. So ever since Fred and AJ, we were talking on a show. I think they were on our show, and I was like, man, I'm scared to reach out to these, big breeders or older keepers or people who've been doing it for a while. They're like, why? I'm like, well, I guess I don't want to like not, be there as this blind guy who's only been doing it for a little while. I've been keeping all my life, but it's like I'm a nobody. Why would they say yeah to me? And then I reached out to Bob Vu. I'm like, holy shit, he said yes. And I reached out to this person. That person said yes. And it's like,
well,
no, do it. A lot of them will. I mean, I'm sure there's few that won't.
There's a good chunk of the old school breeders that really like to just educate and just talk and BS. That's what they're about, But yeah, I get the same feeling every time I try to ask somebody. I'm just kind of like they're gonna really want to come on my show. But
I'm not gonna mess with her.
ask, and they're ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm not gonna mess with her. She's soaking. She's about there, guys.
Nice.
That's a nice soaking cup. I like it.
Yeah. So it's a dollar store oil pan.
Oh yeah.
Nice
That's
and
a good
hydrated.
idea.
Wife's
Yeah.
been
So she is. She's being. That's sold to me as a butter clown, and she is paired to VPI Xanthic Het Clown.
Nice.
You can almost see the dimples.
Yeah, she's about there, man.
Are those the Govee push sensors, Carl?
Yep, one in every box, man. I love them.
So it just pushes it straight to your phone, right?
Yep.
Or an app? Yep.
Yep, straight to an app. So I'm not gonna mess with her. She don't have any urate or poop or any of that. So
She's chilling.
yeah,
heck yeah. Got the bullpipe, I'm sure.
yeah. That whole clutch is holdbacks.
I bet.
See, and I got to tell myself I can't do that this year. I got to get rid of some. I can't hold everything back. I've been doing that for too many years now. I got to let stuff go.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to part with some.
I have to, especially if it doesn't make sense in my projects or anything, you know, because when I first started this and I started getting them, I was just collecting the ones that I liked. I never thought about breeding or any of that stuff. I was just getting the pet snakes that I wanted and thought were cool looking and whatnot. And then I started to, oh, you know what? I think I could breed some of these. And then I started getting my collection. And then I have all of my, you know, I have like pastels and stuff like that, and just hets for stuff that are just normal looking, you know. And I preferred, as weird as it may sound, I liked how the hets were influencing some of the normals, so I bought them just because of the way they looked, because I enjoy the normal look of the ball pythons, to be honest. But you know, I do like the morphs and the combos and stuff too, but that's the one that really sticks to me, is that and the spider.
That's what I feel like the monsoon. The hets forming a monsoon. I love the hets. I love the way they
Right.
look.
You guys are gonna
I
want to
think
see
some
this.
of them look better than the actual monsoon.
Right?
I'm gonna show you my super normal.
Super normal. Let's see here.
That thing looks chocolate.
That's
Ever
just
seen
super
anything
normal?
like it? It's
Oh,
an
that is-
African import.
I was gonna say that's gotta be a dinker.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful dinker.
Yeah, I'd be stoked,
nice
man.
dorsal. Solid
Yeah.
dorsal way down.
Yeah, all the way down. And she came off the boat like that.
That's definitely
Oh.
pretty cool, man. Whatever you got is really nice.
Oh, dude, I
Like
can't wait.
Goat's face alien heads.
I can't wait. I see. And
That's
there's
gonna
no
be
colors or
What are
anything
you
like
comparing
that.
that
It's
to,
just
Carl?
So that's a special for this show. She's never been showed off live on YouTube.
nice. Appreciate it, Carl. That prophecy said send her here, Carl.
Yeah.
No, that's to me, man. That's pretty promising. There's some snakes you look at and you're like, oh, I think there's something there, but I'm not sure. You look at that and you're like, man, that's just completely something different. There is
Right.
something.
All right.
Nice.
All right. I can't not show this one off now. I'm about to
We
show
gotta
you
go.
there's something there. Okay, you guys know what GHI looks like.
Yep.
GHI Dinker Gene, Het Clown.
Yeah, nice.
It looked different up at the front, like the.
Oh, it's faded. Yeah, definitely got something going.
Yeah.
I like how it blows out the alien heads and whacks them out.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gives a real granity.
See right there, like it's almost like
Right by his thumb, huh?
like paradox or something.
It like erased it.
Yeah.
And then the tail. So it was the pairing was just a straight GHI clown to the Dinker.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Now the painting gene, does that like kind of stretch it out and kind of like, I don't know if I'm describing it right. I don't know.
The paint gene?
Yeah, the paint gene.
I don't think there's any pain. I think it's Dinka.
No,
Yeah,
I mean like the paint gene in general. Does that like kind of stretch it out? Like you're taking your thumb and like stretching something out? Or is that a
I thought it made it look like a speck, like a paint. And I thought it kind of made it more granularly. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, it's got it blowed out the alien heads and made them kind of round.
Mm-hmm.
It's real granulated on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a granite gene for sure.
Okay.
It's pretty neat, the paint. I was going to get it a couple years back. I just never ended up getting any. I seen some other stuff that I was like, well, I'm going to go this route. And then later on, I could always get paint, because it's just really one gene I'm looking at getting, where the stuff I was looking at, it had a couple things that I could use. So it worked out a lot better.
Yeah. Because you can, like you said, a couple years, eventually the price goes down on some things, not everything, but.
Yeah. I wanted the paint and the Mario. The Mario is the one that I really wanted.
Mario's nice.
I don't know. What does the Mario do?
It changes up the pattern.
Kind of like Woma.
Okay.
I think it would look good with Mandarin for sure.
Yeah, put the Peach and Mario gene like on the on Nintendo, like the Mario Brothers.
Right?
Princess.
Mario!
It's a Mario time.
Oh, he's doing great.
Had the super inchy with the green eyes.
Oh, I guess Jungle Woman Mario. So it's like
Prophecy asked how's that clown doing, Mike?
Yeah, he's doing great. I was saying he eats like a hog.
Oh,
he's fucking.
He was talking. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was talking to you or Duval actually.
Yeah, that's
Jungle Woma / Mario.
Yeah, I like Jungle Woma. Mario and DG looks great too, Super bright.
I just palpated that Dinker. I counted 8 golf balls in her.
Oh shit! See?
Damn.
Yeah.
So that's got to be like 32 millimeters plus, right?
I think I looked it up at one point. I think it's either 28 or 32.
Yeah, right around there.
Yeah.
About the size of golf balls. I would hope I could feel golf ball size. I can't palpate, but I would hope I could feel some golf balls.
Yeah. How's your Burmese doing, Mark? The breeding.
They either go or they don't go this season. I'm hoping, I know if she doesn't go, I'm definitely going to start pairing her up a little bit sooner because she was really receptive, right around Halloween.
Yeah.
And I know I got a couple locks in, but I don't know if she's going to reabsorb or if she'll go or whatnot.
Yeah.
So she's in blue, so she looks more way darker than normal. But this Mystic at Pied, she's the mother of that banana Mystic Pied clutch that I had last season, and she's about ready to go again. She's she's in blue. She's up to weight. She's healthy. I'm looking for her to start making follicles here anytime.
Yeah, it's a good
I love
looking
it.
girl for sure.
Yeah.
I love it.
And she's a good mama. So
You gonna pair her up again, or
yeah, I'm gonna repeat the same pairing I did last year. I've got that banana clown male, or not, sorry, banana pied male that I'm gonna put to her, and do some more banana mystic pieds. They that whole clutch went like that. So I posted baby pictures right after they shed, and before they were even ready, people was like, "Let me make payments. Let me reserve that." And I'm like, "God dang!"
Oh yeah, there you go, man. That's the way to do it. You know what I mean? You got to have shit lined up. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to sit here, and that's what I wanted to do. I want to have things lined up and know many of people out there and who you are. That way, when you have stuff, hey, boom, I got this and that. Because not everybody wants what you got, right? So
Yeah.
everybody works different shit. I mean, if you could get 1 out of every 10 people or something that likes what you got, you know, that's kind of, or even 3 out of 10 or something, that opens up your odds. So helps you get rid of stuff.
So
Especially if you have something pretty decent too, you know, not just like, oh, well, I have a pied.
yeah, so she gave me 8 eggs and a slug, and I only had one snake that didn't have at least banana. I had 2 banana mystics, 2 banana mystic pieds, a banana pied, and a mystic pied. And the mystic pied I kept because it was the only female, and she's going to be a direct replacement for Mama here.
There you go.
Nice. And not hating on pieds, it's just hard to sit there and sell like a pied by itself.
oh yeah.
I still can't believe my wife.
We were talking earlier in the chat, like, you know, having a little bit of variety, right? Like if you were aiming for like
Like for the
quality.
expo, that would be perfect. But like for like us, right? Like who's really looking for a pied? Very few people. Like I could use a pied, right? I have one, but I wouldn't mind having another pied. I mean, like again, going back to the expos, I could use it for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
My wife sold one last year, a yellow belly pied female for $400.
See, there you go, man.
I had a heart attack. I said, man, I feel bad. My stomach was hurting. I said, where's that person at? I'm gonna give him 150 back.
your wife was like, "Hell no, you're not."
Like, no. Because I sold it, give me the extra 150. So
She said, "I'm buying me some shoes."
I was like, man, $400 for a freaking yellow belly. I mean, she was bright orange with the pied, high white pied, and
maybe you should let her sell them all.
so yeah.
As long as they were happy with it, you know.
Yeah, she won't touch them or bother them anything. She'll help me like look at their eyes. You know, a lot of times I can tell when they're ready to go in the shed because I have it on the app and I can feel their skin. But other than that, like at the shows, you know, she'll tell me, you know, they're reaching out for it, you know, stuff like that. But
in all fairness, Mike, she actually gave the guy a pretty good damn deal. If you go to Petco or PetSmart, man, they're like $700-800 for a yellow belly pied.
Yeah, it was actually her nurse that bought it.
Oh shit, nice.
She goes, yeah, I have this, and she goes, oh my god, I want it. How much? So she goes, 400. She goes, okay, I'll take it.
Like the pet store here that I was supposed to be dealing with, and I'm hoping to be getting some animals into them soon. But they're selling like they're like a pied will be like, I think it was a banana pied, but they're selling like $300-400 for them.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they're selling for a pretty good price where people walk by them.
Like 600 at the local pet shop here for a pied.
Like what I think's happening is it's kind of like Petco and PetSmart, just not on quite the the level that they're on percentage wise, but like they're buying this pied for say maybe $150, $200, and then so they're selling it for $300-$400, basically
Doubling
making
it,
their money
between
back
that
on
and
it.
the feedings for it, and the
Yeah.
Yeah, the Petco's here, they go for like $650.
Oh, the fancies.
Yeah, the fancies. Yeah.
Fancies. They're all fancy.
They have no clue what's in that. They have no clue what those steaks are. It's just a.
Do you want the fancy white one with the blotches, or do you want the fancy yellow looking one, or
the fancy one? It's fucking hilarious.
Then when I produce those pies,
looking combo that we've got for $400, or do you want the normal for $90?
Yeah. When I produced those pies, I got them back in 22 from a guy up here in Michigan. I bought I went to buy the rack, and he's like, "All right, do you like pied?" I was like, "Yeah, I like pied." He goes, "Well, I have 2 males." He goes, "I'll give them to you both for $150 plus a rack." I was like, "Man, all I brought was 200, $150 for the rack." And because I tell you what, he goes, "If you buy these 2, I'll give you the rack." So I'm like, "Okay." So I give him $200 for pies, and this was in 22. And he thought they were both males, and my daughter's like, "No, I think that's a female." I'm trying to find out one was a male, one was a female. So I paired them up and produced those for $200. So
nice.
Nice.
Not bad at all, dude.
Yeah.
Then I traded that rack for Inchy Yellow Belly because she was a breeder size, and then put the male pied to her that I bought. He got him up to size. And then I was like, well, I can produce, Inchy het pied, Yellow Belly het pied, and then, some normals. Well, come to find out, got the eggs, and she was het pied too. I was like, damn. My luck's just keep going.
Running applications list box.
StreamYard
Dash Studio 1 to 4.
Sorry. Part of the Python.
Yeah.
Hope all is well.
Sorry, my computer was talking.
Yeah, I like to talk back.
Yeah. It's supposed to hit a button and it'll make it shut up, but it never does.
It's on wife mode.
Yeah, I hate it. Just
Wife mode.
Sometimes it'll read everything on the screen, and sometimes what you wanted to read, it won't read it. Like you got to hit up arrow and all these different buttons. And
on wife mode, it just starts nagging for no reason.
Take out the garbage. Take out the garbage.
Did you do the dishes?
Hope I got to do that when I get off of here. So.
Uh-oh. There was a bug going around,
Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully you get better soon.
Yeah, being sick sucks.
Oh, for sure.
Butter spider.
Nice.
Talking my
Spider's so
language.
beautiful, man.
And she does have kind of a wobble to her.
For employees and Medicare members, vertical bar go 3.
This one's just a pet, though. She just won't fit in the other rack, and we don't have the 4x2x2 set up for her yet.
She's pretty, though.
Yeah.
She was gorgeous.
Sucks, man, the hate that spider gets because it's such a beautiful gene, man. I would have that in 70% of my collection, probably.
She's a sniper when it comes to feeding. She's super healthy. She just, when you have her out like this, she has a trouble finding up from down like that.
Yeah.
So,
It's not a wobble. It just hits hard left or hard right, right?
yeah, but you put your hand under her and she's like, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Put her on the table, she's fine. But you put her up in the air and she doesn't know what she's doing.
They said the Hidden G woman kind of looks like similar to the pied, but doesn't have the pattern and stuff, I guess. Doesn't have the wobble.
What's crazy is you don't see a lot of butter or lesser in combos neither.
I got a lesser. Hopefully she's going to go. She's a pastel lesser.
I kind of stay away from it because of the wild complex. I don't want to hit something and it come out to be the snake you want, but it's all white.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do like Val does and keep it all on the female side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got some bell. Well, I've got a bell too, but I've got lesser, which made that bell. I'm not doing too much with it. I want to do some to make some bells to take to and clowns to the expos, but that's just what makes it tough. Is like basically you just have to keep it to that one side. I mean, kind of like yellow bait, basically like yellow belly. So
Yeah.
I'd eventually like to get a 1.3. The females, I'd like to be super lesser, and I'd like to have a super Mojave male. So Mojave lesser bells. That's all I make.
Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, are the best looking bell.
Yeah. I was talking to a friend that does the rats up here that has the rattery and stuff like that. And I want to do the super Mojave, either a male or a female, and then get a Mystic and a Mojave for the opposite sex. That way, half of them would be the blue eye Lucy's, and then the other half would be like purple, like the purple,
Yeah.
like a pistic motion.
right,
Pistic potion. I get them mixed up there for a minute. It's just something different, you know.
yeah.
Yeah,
You got the
like
they do purple passions too.
yeah, maybe that's what it is. The purple passion. That's what they call it, the purple passion.
Because you got Mystic Potion and Purple Passion.
Okay. I don't know too much how to make those, but I'm willing to learn.
all these different names for different combos.
What's up, Warrior Garden?
Yeah, they name it Prince.
Prince. It's it. At least that one's like decent though. Some of these just don't make no sense. Some of the names they got.
Yeah, there was one show I was vending. The lady's like, my daughter's like, oh, there's a mango gene. I'm like, I've never heard of a friggin' mango gene. And I was like, what? I was like, I asked her, I was like, man, what makes a mango gene? Oh, she's like, oh, it's just a banana pastel or something. I'm like, okay. She goes, well, we come up with it. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Did an awesome job and just walked off.
Did an awesome job of messing with my head. Thanks, appreciate it.
It was pretty cool. You did a good job. So.
That only you guys know and nobody's gonna know about.
So isn't Mystic and Phantom the same, or is it like lesser and butter?
Mystic and Phantom genetically tests the same.
Kind of like
It just depends on which line you get it from.
What do you think about Hurricane as well? Hurricane and stuff in like Sunset, Mark.
Ooh,
that would be pretty cool.
That's a great idea. I love Hurricane.
Hurricane's a nice gene, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, like with I guess it's a super Hurricane, the Hayabusa or whatever. I don't know how people like feel about that, like with the Sunset Sunset Clown stuff. I don't know. I mean, I can't see it. That's why.
Do you got Hurricane, Mike?
I would definitely.
No, I don't.
I got a Hurricane orange ghost. I'm pairing them to the Mandarin. That's just going to be nuts.
That'd be awesome. Put the Mandarin, Sunset, Hurricane stuff. I just got to imagine, like, people when they describe stuff, it's like, man, I wonder what that would look like or how people would feel about that. And just get different people's opinions, on everything. So,
yeah, I would definitely try it, Mike. I think it would be a cool way to go. I haven't seen any.
With the Mandarin stuff with the sun, yeah. I want something different, I'm going to be different. I mean, I'm different anyway, but.
Right. Prophecy said he has a Hayabusa clutch doing 14 days.
Oh, nice.
Heck yeah, congrats, man. That's going to be awesome.
Prophecy
just Hayabusa, is there anything else in it?
Well,
Prophecy ought to recognize this. It came from Eddie.
Static Morphs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
knew it. I knew it was something.
This is the mother of the 10-8 clutch that I have in the incubator.
So that's not Eddie. I know this is
normal pipe. She's real dark, though. We named her Hazel.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing, how dark she is.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Vance, have you did your sponsors yet?
Super dark.
No, I'm gonna be doing that actually here shortly.
Okay, sorry, I just didn't know what your show
No,
was.
you're good. Thanks, because I was gonna be mentioning that too.
Okay, yep, sorry.
No, you're good.
I just wanted to.
It always helps, man, because I last week. Oh, in fact, there's a perfect reminder. So last Friday I was supposed to do something. Kat asked if because her and Sammy are going to the show, and asked if I could do that last Friday, and I said, yeah, no problem. And so I had it in my mind during the show. I crossed it my mind a couple times, and then we were on the show 4 hours, I think, or something. At least like 3.5. I think we went 4 or some shit.
Yeah, like 3:30.
We went a long time, and I forgot all about it, man. So the next day, which I was going to do it anyways on there, but the next day on the Thunderdome, I put that out there and stuff, the message. But yeah, like I said, I'll end up forgetting sometimes. But no, I definitely had that in my mind. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, we've got Michael from Platinum Morphs as a sponsor now. So we appreciate you, brother. That's awesome, man. We got him in the Fat Man Nation. So in fact, speaking of, we have kind of what Mike was talking about. We got the Deeds Not Words campaign. So make sure you guys go out and donate. You can donate money to it, or you can sit there and buy a shirt or a beanie that they have. They have a few different options on the shirts. And I actually had messed up a little bit the previous few times that I had mentioned it. I said that it was for the military, which it is, but it's for the military and first responders. So it's a mixture of people in there. So anywhere from military to cops, firefighters, paramedics, anybody that's, again, in the military or first responders, it helps out a lot with them being able to go do things that they can't do normally. Losing a limb, whether it be a leg or arm or numerous stuff. So it helps these guys and gals to get out and have a chance to do things and all that. So make sure you guys do that. We got something that we're going to be putting up that we have in here. I think we have that set at the end on the outro, though, don't we?
What's that?
For the Deeds Not Words, or
no, we have an actual ad for that too.
Oh, okay, sweet. You already got
it. You want me to run it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and run it.
Operation Deeds Not Words 2 is dedicated to empowering and uplifting disabled veterans and first responders through unwavering support, meaningful resources, and real opportunities that honor their service and sacrifice. Our mission is to build a thriving, impactful organization driven by the shared vision, commitment, and accountability of our team, because when we work together, there is no ceiling on what we can accomplish.
We are equally committed to the growth of our team members, actively encouraging them to expand their voices, followings, and businesses as essential pillars of our mission. Being part of Operation Deeds Not Words reflects great credit upon our members, uniting communities in the Fat Man Nation, Green Line Morphs under a shared purpose rooted in service, resilience, and action-driven impact. Deeds, not words.
Heck yeah. Make sure you go get yourself a shirt or a beanie, or both. You can get a matching pair, man.
I have something, Vance, when you're done, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Yeah, there's 3 different shirts. There's a olive green shirt for the military. There's a blue shirt for the first responders. And there's a black shirt exclusively just for the shows they're going to be vending. Make sure you guys check that out. The shirts are $35. And the beanies are $32. So go check that out. And then also I challenge people, if you can, if you can afford it, buy you a shirt and buy an extra one to give to a veteran or a first responder. That's the kind of challenge I want to try to challenge people, only if they can afford it, because I know times are tough for everybody right now. So
yeah, there you go. Like that's perfect, Mike. I think that's a pretty good idea. Sit there and you could buy one for yourself, and also for a first responder or somebody that's been in the military, buy them a shirt. It'd be an awesome gift, to help out.
Yeah, and there's 3 different tiers. There's a $500 tier, or $250 tier. You get different options with that. Just go over the Fat Man Nation.
Yeah, they got like you're saying, they got different tiers, and they also have like the $500 tier where you get it was like 4 shirts. There's a coin in there, And I think they got the beanies or something that they also have with it. You'd have to check it out.
Yeah,
again,
you get a drawing too. She's going to be drawing you, whether it's a Vietnam era, military and stuff like that. So,
heck yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah. And shout out to Chris from the Fat Man Nation and Jay from guys are doing this and everything, man. They built something pretty cool, to help out. And I don't even want to mention the amount that they did last year because I can't remember. I know it was like $5,000 plus.
7,200.
How much?
7,200.
Yeah, 7,200. That's right. There you go. And so I think we're trying to get more of a goal of hopefully like 10,000 this year. I think even if we can, let's get 14 grand. Let's get 21 grand, whatever, 50
Sammy said 15. So
yeah, let's go for 50,000. Of course, that may not happen. So, hey, if we still hit $10,000, $15,000, that would be awesome, man. Do bigger than last year, whatever we can do to help out. Like I said, I know I'm definitely I'm pretty broke. I'm poor right now. I'm investing a lot of my money into another business that I'm going to be building up, getting going. And it has to do with the reptile industry. So it's costing me I'm literally, I already said I was only getting a few more snakes and I'm literally pretty much cutting that off where there's maybe one more that I'm going to pick up. Besides one that I'm getting from Michael and a few being shipped, but I'm literally, I don't even know about that. I'm spending no more money. It's all being saved, but I'm still going to sit there and go buy me a couple shirts. I'm going to get one for myself and then my wife. So whatever I can do to help out, man, heck yeah.
Yeah, Camp Freedom, there's 7,500 acres up there, and that place is huge, they say.
So see, that's a good thing to know, too, how big it is, because, I mean, like Mike just said, 7,500 acres. My aunt and uncle had 3.5 acres, and that was a pretty good size amount of country to have. And when you multiply that, to where you got 7,500 acres, I mean, that's just an insane amount. If I had 10, 15, 20 acres, man, I would be pretty stoked on that. I could do quite a bit, ride a dirt bike. So, but these guys have 7,500 acres of river and mountain type things where they can climb, and go through these trails and different stuff.
Yeah, they said there's water buffalo out there too.
Yeah, they fish, they camp, they're doing all kinds of stuff, man. It's like big boy Boy Scouts in a way, you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
This is for the big boys having fun. It's nice, man. I wished I could go out there and just hang with those guys, man. Pay my own way, just go out there just to help out with them and shit. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, volunteer. Yep.
Yeah, volunteer. If I had the funds to do it and get down there, and someday I will. It's not going to be this year. It might not be next year, but hell, if I could do it in 2, 3, 4 years or something, hell yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the local, the Elks Club, stuff like that, like the AMVETS Post, American Legions, and take their flyer. I'm waiting on Chris and Jay to finish that up and take it into them, explain to them what's going on. That 100% of all the profits are going, towards them, and who knows, maybe we can get them to donate. So
yeah, definitely, for sure. In fact, you just reminded me, actually, Mike, that's one thing I'm going to do too, because every time I go somewhere, man, I always like to mention my snakes, talk about how I'm a snake breeder, and it's not even so much the snake breeding, just, really owning the snakes and everything, shut off the pictures. But, you get into talking with people and yeah, I'm a breeder and everything. But that's one thing I want to do is I'll start doing that, taking and showing people when I'm out, at the Houston feed store where I go in town.
Yeah, it's just a word of mouth.
Products or Tractor Supply, maybe make a print up a piece of paper with it on there, and then maybe
that way they can just scan the QR. And
yeah, I was gonna say maybe a link, the QR code, but if not, just having the link up there and everything to where they can just go to it, and show the picture.
Yeah, you're gonna have where you have a QR on there. Yeah, Danny Count from Count's Customs, or Danny Colton, he donates every year. Last year was a Jeep. We raffling off a Jeep or a Bronco. I don't know what he's gonna do this year, but they raise a lot of money to him and what you call it down there at Gas Monkey Garage. They donate a lot too.
Nice, man. That's pretty awesome.
Fred?
Fred, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're having a great weekend.
We're going to see how this works. I just put them in.
Nice.
I'll stay next to that tub for a while.
What'd you have to put in there?
Oh, it's part of the project Bloodweaver.
Nice. The secret project.
Yeah, Kat and Sammy, they're going to be at the White Plains show tomorrow up there in New York.
It's actually in Nassau. Yeah. He's not going
Nassau tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah, but he's not going to go.
You know what? I just sat here and was supposed to say that they were doing that this week.
That's all right, Vance. Once you said Mike, then you went on. It's all right. I got you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. What you got there, Carl?
Pastel mahogany pinstripe.
Oh, nice. Yeah, pinstripe. Another one that needs to be used more.
It does, man. And you know what? I'm a pinstripe lover. I'll be the first to admit I love pinstripe. It's one of my favorites, but unfortunately, I hate that it is so dominant on things that I want to put
special plans for that one.
Yeah, exactly. There's things that you can do to reduce it. So I would still like to run pinstripe in my collection. It's just something that I'd have to work on, like very little. You know, it'd be like a little project over here, so that I'm not getting pinstripe like into everything. Because it'd be hard too, man, to get rid of some stuff. Like I feel like you'd have to drop the price in a way. Like you couldn't get as much as you want because people would like complain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just recently RGI just recently come out with the shed for pinstripe. It's like I can't see, but other people say it's pretty dominant.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bose, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What up, Bose?
Prayer sent, man. Positive vibes. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I know things are still tough, but keep your head up there, man. We got nothing but love for you.
You know, it looks pretty good in sunset is Lemon Blast.
Yeah.
I never would have thought about that.
Yeah. No, it looks really good together.
Because pastel was perfect for sunset, so yeah. All right, that actually would be pretty cool.
The DG sunsets is fucking nice.
What was it, Mike?
I'm just curious, like, what about like pinstripe or what if you did pinstripe and monsoon together, though?
Yeah, something to break that pattern.
A dominant gene with another dominant gene.
Yep. Like that's what I want to do. I want to break that sucker up, and I'll have some pinstripe just the way it is. I love pin, but I definitely would like to put like some monsoon or something in there to help kind of cut that out and see how crazy that would react together, those two genes.
So they say pinstripes the poor man monsoon. If you put the two together, would that be the working class monsoon?
Yeah.
I was reading somewhere where somebody said monsoon and sunset were allelic.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they say it's allelic. I don't know if it's facts yet, though.
Yeah, I think it'll. Yeah, I don't remember where I read it, but so if I get a het monsoon and put the visual sunset, I wonder if that would. I might just try that to see.
Brandon, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope all is well. Thanks for coming out.
That's what you need, Vance, right here.
That's where I got my hurricane from.
So Bosa said nanny, pinstripe, black pastel, and clown.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That would be dope.
For sure.
Nice.
That would be a nice orange broken up pinstripe for sure with clown.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's Desert Ghost pinstripe.
Okay.
Nice.
I was going to say, it looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
DG pin.
Well.
And he is producing sperm, so he's ready to go.
Ooh.
There you go.
He's a tank too. He loves to eat.
If you have Puzzle and Sunset, what other like codoms would you throw in there?
Puzzle and Sunset, like
Mm-hmm.
like a visual puzzle Sunset.
Well, just like in that combination, like of stuff, like
And
like
what
I have
codoms in
OD
there?
Sunset. Yeah, I thought about getting into Puzzle too later, like next year. Working with like Puzzle and the Sunset Clown OD stuff.
I've got me a puzzle that I just picked up. A chocolate puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, puzzle and
I just was curious, like
Sunset.
what would look good with it.
Brandon said he'd like to see acid and monsoon. That would be pretty cool.
Acid
I'd like
and
to see what the acid does with that. That'd be pretty crazy looking. Let's see here.
Just trying to
Puzzle
find
and
certain
Sunset.
stuff that kind of holds the value.
I would do like Blackhead.
Sunset.
I would do Orange Dream in there.
Mm-hmm. I like to
I
do
would throw some YB in there.
Yeah.
So I would do a Orange Dream, Yellow Belly.
What about Cypress, OD,
Blackhead.
Calico stuff too with that?
Cypress would look good. Calico would look good too.
Hinging Woma.
I'm wondering what like cinnamon would look like in there, or mahogany.
I got darker.
You know what I mean? I know that would darken it up. I'm just
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, yeah, I like to find a banana, either a banana female or a female maker male with a banana, OD, Cypress, Calico, Yellow Belly, and put him to some visual Sunset female, and then work those genes into it and try to get the banana with all that stuff. I just got too much stuff I want to try to do.
Nothing but time, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true, Brandon.
Just stop plugging everything into it.
Yeah.
Acid and
Hinging
Finch.
Woma. Mojave.
Now, is Hidden Gene Woma and Blackhead, are they
Confusion,
Lily?
Sunset, Hypo.
I got to find my charts. Like I had some screenshots I took of all that, and I should have like had it printed out.
Yeah.
How you doing, Brandon? Brandon said cryptic over puzzle, and then Warrior Genes or Warrior Garden Exotics put agreed cryptic over puzzle.
Okay.
I personally like puzzle better. It's not that I don't like cryptic or krypton, any of those. It's just kind of confusing, and I've got so many as it is.
Yeah, because with the clown, like I got Kryptons. I guess that's what they're called.
But that's the thing.
Yeah, make it hard.
Like, I wouldn't. Now, here's the problem. Like, I've got puzzle, but I'm not trying. I'm trying to keep. Actually, I'm staying away from clown going into my puzzle.
Really? Okay.
Now, eventually, I might get it into there because I know a lot of people are saying, "Well, I don't like how the puzzle clown is," and that's something I wouldn't mind working down the road to try to fix and make it look cool.
Yeah.
But for right now, I would like to keep the clown separate from my puzzle.
Gotcha.
I know there's Spider Complex. I know the Blackhead and the Hidden Genome are Spider Complex.
That and Spot Nose, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So is Cypress.
So okay, yeah, that's right. Cypress is too. I didn't think about that.
So, Warrior Garden said the utility of cryptic being a Lilac with clown is what sets it ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just cool because anything allelic, you don't wind up with any normals.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate all the information. Like I said, some stuff I know a little bit about, and some stuff I have no idea.
Yeah, I've heard about the Krypton and Cryptics and all that stuff a few times. I just trying to keep it retained in my mind. My memory is one thing in my brain, but I think this is actually more of a question. I believe that they said that the Kryptons and Cryptics look the same too. Like
no, cryptic
or
animal
Krypton is
different.
Cryptic is a clown. Yeah, and Cryptic is just cryptic.
but there's two somewhere in there that look the same or something, right? Similar, like don't you have to do like a test on it to know which one's different or something?
If you were to breed it out, like if you were to breed a Krypton to a normal, it would either be het for clown or het for cryptic.
Yeah.
You
won't get both. Yeah, you won't get both. You get one or the other.
You'll get exactly.
Yeah, like Candy and albino.
Right.
Yeah, allelic recessives, right?
Yeah.
See, that's like the thing, man. There's so much in the hobby to like learn, and with all the different genes and what stuff. There's a lot to it, man. And I've heard about all this different Kryptons and Cryptics and different stuff for quite a few years now. But if you don't keep up on it, and it's still even kind of confused. Like I still wouldn't say that I had completely figured it out when people had told me about it before.
Well, I got to figure it out now because I'm getting a migraine.
You're getting a migraine?
Yeah, a migraine, cryptic migraine. Same thing. But yeah,
I'm actually getting a migraine right now, literally. So that's why I was asking, man.
Yeah, the yellow belly complex kind of confuses me with like the yellow belly and gravel produces the highway. And
right.
I kind of figure like the G produces like the G and H, like the H is after the G, kind of like that's how I remember the yellow belly and the gravel makes a highway.
That's pretty.
And then the yellow belly and the asphalt make a freeway. And they confuse me sometimes.
Yeah, it does get confusing. I was kind of even when I.
Yep, super dark calico. That's all it is. Single gene calico.
Yeah, you could definitely see it. It's a low expression, but you could see now. You could see more right there.
Look how dark she is, though.
Yeah,
that's why I kept her.
That's crazy.
And look at the tail back there, that dorsal. Yep. There you go.
Specters. Nobody wants specters.
So we're gonna play with this one.
Oh shit. Krypton and Cryptic look identical.
I don't know, because I got the Krypton Mandarin Leopard, and it doesn't look like a regular.
And see, even Brandon said, yes, they look the same. So if you put a Cryptic to a Krypton, you wouldn't know the Crypto from the pure Cryptic.
Damn.
See?
It's crazy.
The old dead man, he knows a little something, something.
Well, I'm going to sell them all as normals anyway, so.
Yeah, fancy on it. Put fancies, they'll fly off the shelf.
Fancy. You got fancy.
Spec is the best.
Man, I'm gonna have to come back and watch this episode again too to even get that Cryptic and Krypton more. That's what's cool, man. I like going back. Like I actually don't really watch any of the episodes I do. I don't go back and watch. I have a few times really just to get something like. I still need to do a couple for. Oh shit! Who was that? Junior and a few others that we had done interviews with. I want to go back and put some clips up. But like I said, I don't really go back and see into the old stuff. It's pretty cool though sometimes to go back and watch some of the stuff just to catch things. Like there was some stuff that I wanted to go back. Like somebody was on there and they were talking about a gene or something, and you wanted to like catch that, and I never went back and seen it again, unfortunately. Brandon said sell them to me for normal prices.
I do that too, Vance. I go back and listen to the shows I've been on. Especially people like we're talking about different sunset combos. I'll put them in like a note on my computer, or like if I'm interviewing somebody to try to figure out how to do it different and try to better myself.
Yeah, like I'll go back and like I'll watch like your guys' show, like the replays and stuff. But like as far as my show, I don't really sit there and go back and watch them too much. I probably should time to time, but
I know with my ADHD and all that stuff, man, I'm like tongue tied, and so I'm trying to figure out how to go from there.
I don't ever go back and watch my shows. I sound like a damn hillbilly.
It's
I don't know how you guys listen to me.
I think we all feel like that because I don't do it either.
Yeah, Carl, if you want to know the truth, man, we all feel the same. That's really why I don't. I don't want to sit there and go back and like, oh, look at what a fucking idiot I was, Yeah. No, it's fun though, man. I've went back, like I said, to watch a couple things just because I was trying to something I wanted to catch or just get a clip of something, and it's kind of cool, man. Sometimes to go back and see some of the videos, you'll catch the right part or something. You'll kind of skim through there trying to just look for something, and then like you'll hear a little bit and piece of whatever we're talking about and shit, joking, laughing, having a good time. So it's always pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. It's always a good time with everybody. Hang out.
Like I wanted to, Will hit me up. I wanted to get him some clips for the intro, and he had hit me up and told me to send him some, but I was super busy and never got a chance. So Will ended up going and just getting some, which he found some good ones and everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just keep popping my head in there real quick to check on them.
I want to check that out.
Making sure everything's going good in there.
Yeah.
He's got a Super Spectre DG Het Cryptic.
Who's he sending it to?
I'm not sure.
I think that's the one he got from Amos. If I'm correct on that.
He said it's locked to my Stranger Special Clown Double Het DG Monsoon. Oh shit, nice. Is that the first lock that you've had so far with him, Prophecy, on those two, or?
Yeah, they got the Monsoon game out now where you can test for it.
I'm gonna go check. I don't think I have my phone. Let me go grab my phone in a second. Oh, the third, nice. You guys have a ultrasound machine too, don't you, Prophecy? So you guys should be rocking and rolling here pretty soon with that clutch, man. Were you just showing something, Carl?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Just,
got a pastel calico?
Yeah. Orange Dream, possibly Inchy too.
Yeah, that might be Inchy.
Yeah, I'd like to get Sammy's calico Orange Dream stuff into the sunset.
She almost looks like she has digital camo on her top. That's cool.
Yeah, I like that. That reminds me of that urban camo project I was going to get into.
I love calico, man. I can't get enough of it.
Yep. Calico is one of my favorites.
So I'm going down to Evansville to pick up a Sugar Hypo Het VPI.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Just Eddie's gut. Right? That'll do the trick, man. If you got that gut instinct of saying, you know what? I think everything's golden. Right, Mitzi?
Yeah.
There's a big show in Indianapolis there in April. Carl, you ever go to that one? The one the ARS puts on?
Yeah, we go.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah, there's a huge show. I've never been. I've always wanted to try that one out and see.
Hey, Mitzi. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
No, you're good.
Hey, Mitzi. I think, correct me, I know I still owe you another shirt, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think the one I sent you, it was the blue zombie morphs with the Thunderdome. Let me know if that was the one I sent you. Because I still gotta send you one.
I still got to get a tumbler out to her too.
Oh, okay. And then I gotta still send Will his shirt. And I'm trying to think, man, who all I'm missing too. Like, usually I'm pretty good about remembering stuff, but there's been so much going on lately in life, and then just like so many different auctions or like giveaways that I'm trying to remember everybody. Like Greg hit me up the other day. He's like, "Hey Vance, you got any scramblers coming, or any scramblers or something?" I go, "Not yet. I got some. Hopefully here pretty soon. I got a few clutches going." And he's all okay. He's all. I go, "You looking for one?" And he goes, "Yeah, I need to use that Blue Zombie Morphs credit." And I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot he had credit with me." But once he said it, I remembered it.
I got Carl's cup holders to send out. I got G-Paw's stuff I got to send out. And then I got to make some stuff for Lace.
Yeah. Let me know when you send those out. I'll order some cups.
Okay. Yeah, it should be next week. I'm going to try to get it out Friday.
Okay, yeah, no rush or anything. Just hit me up and let me know, and I'll get the cups on order.
Okay, for sure.
Every time someone says Carl, I just think of the Walking Dead scene.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
Who come in third place, fans, for the Thunderdome football thing?
Okay, so you were first. John from Moorforge was second, and then Jamie, his wife, was third. And then I believe I was fourth, and I think Shauna was fifth. I'm gonna go back and look and see what places everybody took, because I got to get that credit out too. I know you decided to go with my credit, if I remember correct.
Yeah.
So. In fact, yeah, you got credit now, and you're another one wanting Scrambler. So we got. I gotta get. In fact, I need to make up that shirt for you too. That's the thing. I got to get you also that shirt sent out. I'm gonna make up something cool. And then I know Will's working on that trophy too.
Yeah, I just got to paint it. It's right here though.
It's looking cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like
it.
Oh, nice.
That's badass, man. Thunderdome Reptile League.
I got the blue zombie skull there, and then I wrapped a snake around it.
That's dope. Oh, in fact, that's.
Sorry.
I'm gonna check that picture here in a second, Prophecy, when I get in. I don't have my phone on me. I was gonna say something. That's what it was. Do you have any more of that blue filament?
I have some blue filament. That's the only filament I got right now is blue.
I don't remember all what, because I gotta send you that shipping too. I don't remember everything that I had you do. So I need to figure out.
I got your hide, and then I did some deli cup holders for you.
Yeah, I did. I knew I had the hide, the deli cup holders, and then the ram skull, but I don't remember how. I know I had you do 2 different sizes, but I don't even remember how many I did of each.
50.
I don't even think we really even said. I just started printing them out.
Yeah, I know you threw in some extra. Actually, you're like, oh well, here's these.
This is a stupid question, Will. How does it hold the deli cups? We can talk about it off stage if you want. I just was curious.
Oh no, that's no big deal, man. It just you put the deli cup in the center of it, and it's got a wider base at the bottom, so it'll keep it from spilling over or tipping.
Yeah, it won't tip. It's really sturdy.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if
it's
it like.
basically like a water dish, Mike,
Okay.
but with the centerpiece completely hollowed out.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know if it like snapped under the tub, but then you push the tub in. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how they were made.
Oh yeah, no.
It just fits right in there.
Yeah.
Because what I use couplings for PVC pipe, like the round ones.
Yep.
I use the 3.5-inch couplings, and they're like this tall, and they don't knock them over when they bowl wrap. That's what I use. I use a bunch of those.
It's just like that, only the bottoms are flared out a little more.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's what helps with it not tipping, Mike, is because, like you said, they're flared out at the bottom.
Okay.
So, for example, maybe it's 3 inches at the top, but 5 inches at the bottom.
Okay.
So, with it being flared out, that snake isn't able to tip it. It has that angle on there. So,
I got you.
Basically, physics, you know how that all works. So,
all right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I like it.
$10 a piece for those stupid couplings. So that's why I was curious.
How much are they?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to go through Will.
Those couplings were like $9.98.
Oh shit!
You got to go through Will.
Yeah.
And there's a guy too. He's got like 100 of them. He was gonna buy for his racks for the PVC couplings, and I told him I would reach out to you and see how those were made. So maybe he can get a bunch from you instead of buying those couplings.
Yeah,
he would be better off, man.
Yeah, I'll talk to him and see what he says.
So they're almost $10 a piece, huh?
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Will's doing some math. He's like, oh.
Depends on if you go through Lowe's or Home Depot or somewhere like that. So
20 would be about $200. You say?
Close to it, yeah.
No, I do 20 for like 60.
Okay.
So, yeah,
right. I'll let him know. I'll have him send you a message and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then I could even put up his little name on there and stuff. I can engrave the names of your brand and stuff on them too.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better for. I mean, he'll have to pay a little for shipping plus whatever he orders, but
he has no problem with that. Like I said,
it'll be under $200.
He's got the money. So.
Will, that one you showed, was that like an embossed or raised lettering, or was that recessed?
Recessed.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
like
that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
it actually shows better.
I make 4, 8, and 16 ounce.
4, 8, 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know like hatchlings, I'm gonna try to eventually get me a hatchling rack, and I just use like the rabbit bowls, the ceramic rabbit bowls.
Yeah.
The little ones, I use those for water right now currently. So.
Yeah. No, I do
it'd be
4,
pretty
8.
good to have everything, the same, that we can just pop it in, pop it out, and clean them, and a lot easier.
There you go, Will.
Okay, that's fine. Just remember, you still got I still owe you one, and whenever you're ready and you have your design, just let me know, Mitzi. We'll get that out to you.
Yeah, I still got to order me a damn Gene Wars shirt in too, man.
Yeah, little 4 ounce.
Here, let me blow you up. Boom. Wait, hold on. Bam, there we go.
It's a little 4 ounce.
Those are nice.
Yep. But yeah.
Somebody's alarm's going off.
Yeah, bastard won't shut it off.
Vance's car alarm.
I thought it was my club.
No, it's this jerk out here.
Oh, I thought it was your Lambo or something.
Oh, shoot, I wish. I'd have some nice insurance money right now, Mike.
I thought everybody in California had a Lambo.
Oh, shit. I don't know about that one.
Unfortunately, I'm not rich.
Paying those mortgages.
But if they have a government program that'll hook that up, hey, you know what?
Yeah, give you a big down payment towards it.
I don't need the Obama phone. Just give me an Obama Lambo. I'll be all right, man.
Almost put the water out.
Pontiac Fiero with the body kit on it.
Yeah.
I'll rock one of those.
Yours too, Sammy. I know you probably yawning. You
It's
see the
about.
bull?
I think I don't have work in the morning.
Sammy, I sent you that picture earlier. The wife told me it looks like my head's on the bull's body in that picture.
Oh shit!
Which reminds me, do you wanna hit the sponsor ad now, or?
Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So it looks dope.
Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Definitely, man. We couldn't do it without our audience, and we couldn't do it without the sponsors neither. So we definitely appreciate you guys. In fact, I've got to get that's the other people too. I knew there was a bunch I was missing, trying to remember everybody. I got to get a shirt out to Shauna and Chris, and then I got to get one out to Michael too.
Oh, that reminds me too. I got to get a hold of Greg about the tumblers and see what's going on with that, because I haven't heard anything about those tumblers.
Oh, okay.
I know there was.
I told you I look good in pink, Sammy. I even shined up my head.
I'm looking right now, Prophecy. I just got in. I went for round 2 on the cigarette, so.
Hey, Will, can you make like business card holders and stuff like that? Kind of like a name thing, like a name plate like for a table?
To hold business cards and stuff?
Yeah, to like hold business cards or kind of like a design like on the table, because I don't use a backdrop or anything like that.
Hey, you want me to show that picture, Prophecy? Sorry, Mike, go ahead.
No, you're good.
I can make business card holders and stuff like that for sure. Yeah.
So that's actually a good idea. Shoot me a price. If you make me 2 of them, shoot me a price. Throw them in the box. Save your shipping.
All right.
Okay. For sure.
I'm gonna send this.
I'll throw a couple of you guys' way, and you guys can tell me if there's a specific design you guys like or whatever, and then I can even do it in the color for you guys too.
Yeah.
I'd let you have all full reign with that, because it'd be all right. So. My lucky, somebody put a OnlyFans page or something on there and have them scan it and.
Sammy,
I
just seen that. Yeah, I forgot you wanted the water bottles.
I just sent you a picture, Will. This is a Prophecy's pairing.
Yeah, Sammy, no, it's been hectic, brother, man. I mean, I've been trying to plan a gender reveal for my son and his wife and stuff like that with the wife, so.
Oh, that's right. You got that coming.
Yeah. Twins.
Dang.
That's a twin year. Yeah, everybody's having twins.
Yeah, I seen one today. I was watching a show. It was I forget what it's called, but it's the women, like the women or guys typically. Well, it goes both ways. The people that like are talking to inmates and shit, like pen pals, and end up dating, getting married when they get out. And there was one of them. She was having twins.
You send me a pink shirt. You don't send him a pink shirt. I'll hit you up, Sammy.
Yeah. So check that out. That's what Prophecy's got. So that's the Super Spectre DG Het Cryptic.
The one in the back?
Yeah, the one in the back. The one up front's Stranger Clown.
Pastel Stranger Clown hit Monsoon. What is it?
DG.
Monsoon Clown? DG?
Yeah, that Monsoon, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Monsoon, heck.
What's up, Third Coast?
DG. It's missing something else. There's something else in there. I forget what it is. It's
Kyle, what's up?
Pastel Clown. Special?
That's it. Special.
All right, yeah, sounds good, Sammy. I just see a banger and another banger. I don't know.
Right?
Spectre.
Yeah, I would think Stranger would be in that one.
Yeah, it's definitely Stranger. Pastel. Special.
So,
Heck,
I thought
DG.
it was Spectre. One of them was Spectre. Oh, the back. Okay.
Yeah, the back one's Spectre.
Okay.
Super
That's the female. The one up front's the male.
Okay.
I have to admit, Super Spectre and DG look really good together. I will say that.
yeah.
That's KG credit at work right there. Bomb project.
Uh-huh. Definitely. Man, I almost thought Mark disappeared. I seen a logo.
Yeah, I think we both cut out there, right, Will?
Yeah, it's all good, man. No one wants to see my ugly face.
Yeah, we're ugly. Ugly and old. Speaking of old, didn't you just celebrate a birthday, Vance?
I did.
Yeah.
I thought you were showing off birthday celebration for her, but yeah, it was my birthday the other day. Wrong birthday right here.
Yeah, my daughter should be 18 tomorrow.
Turned 45,
18.
man.
That's a fun
I mean,
age,
I turned 9. Excuse me. Well, that's what I told my wife. Like, have you ever seen that movie Split? He's got like all his personalities, Hedwig. So
Yeah,
I always play like Hedwig with my wife, and I told her that since I'm turning 45 in that movie, he was actually a 9-year-old boy as Hedwig. So I told her that since I'm turning 45, it's 4 plus 5. I'm actually turning 9. So
well, as long as it's not that 6, 7
youngest
stuff.
turned 15 on January 7th, and the other one's 18 February 7th. I said, "Would you take the 1 and 5 and save it for your mom for 51 in a couple of years?" That didn't go too good.
Yeah.
just one baby boy growing in her tummy. That's awesome.
Oh,
when
yeah,
that
no.
one due? Or when is he due? I should say, not when is it due.
Yeah, the wife and the niece and the daughters all made sure to jinx them by telling them that's what they were going to have.
You know, I'm actually pretty good about it, man. Every time I've called, like, with my stepkids, I'll call what they're going to have and shit. I'm like, yep, you're having a girl. You're having a girl. And they all ended up that way, man. I was like, yep.
They say you can tell, like, football stomach or, like, a basketball stomach or whatever, you know, with the... But
yeah.
I was
so what I did was I just jinxed them, though, Mike, because, like, they gave me hell. So I was like, you know what? Payback's a motherfucker.
Yeah, Vance's house was full of estrogen.
Yeah, man. I had four daughters and a wife. Like, that's 5 every month. And they don't. And the thing is that they don't sit there and like split it and give you like a little time here and there. Those motherfuckers link up and just hit you like a damn fucking World War III went off, man. Like Jesus.
I've got to go to the snake room.
Yeah, exactly. So when she found out she was pregnant, I was like, I hope we have girls and or a girl. And she was like, wow. I was like, I don't want a boy because I knew eventually I was going to lose my sight. And you know, at the time, I was like, I can't really play football. You know, how am I going to do that? So let's have a girl. She was all right. The second one, you know, well, I want a boy. I was like, no, we're going to have another girl. So.
You kind of wish that you would have had a boy, Mike, or?
No, the 2 girls.
Just want that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. That way.
I always tease my brother because he had 2 girls. And I tell him, well, it takes a man to make a man.
Tell her happy birthday.
Yeah, for sure, I will. Yeah.
I always wanted a boy and a girl, and I kind of got it in a way with the girlfriend's daughter and my son. You know.
Yeah.
There's a nice little age gap between those two. It's like 8 years.
Oh. Sam,
Between-
April 5th.
Between what, Mark? On the age gap?
Oh, between my son and the girlfriend's daughter.
Oh,
8-year age gap between the two.
Oh.
I got mine all out of the way all at once. I got 21, a 20, and a 19-year-old, and the girl's in the middle.
Oh, shoot.
I got a late start. I'm gonna say I've got, I had friends in the military that had kids when they were 17, and now all those kids are, 37 years old, 27 years old, something like that,
Yeah. The oldest will be 22 here in March.
yeah.
My oldest is 30. My youngest is 24. Both girls.
Yeah, the oldest one I got's 29, 30. Yeah, about to turn 30. Then the youngest is 20, like 27. Yeah, because they're all like a year apart.
Oh, wow.
And then two of them are like 7 months apart. So they're the same age for a little bit.
Yeah, they all grew up so fast too, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like, but hell, it's time flies.
Here's the youngest one now.
I remember when I first got with their mom, they were like 2, 3, 4, 5. They were all in diapers pretty much, and it's like,
Yeah.
you sit there and see them from when they're like little babies or, toddlers running around, and now they're full grown, got their own kids and married, out of the house and everything. So yeah, it definitely goes quick.
Yeah, my daughter was 7 pounds and 12 ounces and 20 and a half inches long. Now she's 6 foot and, taller. I'm taller than me almost. Yeah, she's taller.
Sammy said he's got a 37-year-old daughter and a son that's 35 and a granddaughter that's 8 years old, rocking and rolling. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
I got to get a shirt from Sammy.
Starting on the grandkids, man, so that makes me feel old.
Yeah,
I can't wait to have grandkids.
A little bit older, hopefully. Hopefully the
Yeah,
the
she's
kid
like, yeah, we're
doesn't
gonna
get
have
any
grandkids
wild
when they know
hairs.
you're gonna want them. So my babysitting days are over.
You say that until you have grandkids.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, grandkids are great because you can spoil them and then let the parents deal with it.
Yep.
right?
Yep.
That's what my mom and dad did to me. You don't have to listen to your mom or dad. Just listen to your papa and nana. They're done the whole time now. I don't have to listen to you. I'm listening to Nana and Papa.
Yeah.
Your dad says something, call Papa. They call my dad and tell him. So,
Yeah, it's like my mom.
Clean some tubs for me.
I know, right? Hurry up and hit 5 and 6 so you can help me out. Even at 4, that'll work. I'll give you some lighter duty at 4 years old.
Got Amish kids and get them out there, start them young.
That's right.
From daylight to dark.
Yeah, it's like my one stepdaughter, her little girl, she had when she was like 2 years old, we'd take and my wife would put the ball python around her and stuff. So she got like accustomed to it at a young age. My daughter just turned 29 years old on January 31st, and my mom turned 27, boy, and 31 on April.
I don't mean to jump off here, guys. I got to go help my wife, and she had double foot surgery, so I got to go help her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no worries, Mike.
Good night, Mike.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Hey, you too, Mike. Have a good night.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, and my bonus little one turns 4 years April 29th, or April 19th, I mean. So that's a few on the 19th. That's crazy. Right before 4/22.
Well, and I think Mitzi said hers was 420.
Yeah, hers was on 4/20. And then she has at least one, but I think 2 on the 19th.
Yeah. I'm April 4th. One daughter's April 1st. One's April 8th. And then my sister was April 11th. My niece is April 11th. My son was March 31st. So they're all right there together.
Oh yeah, that's weird. But sometimes it hits that way. Like in April is a pretty strong month actually for like a lot of my family, like my grandma, my aunt, my uncle, and like a cousin. And I know I'm missing a few. Theirs are all in April, and it's like all right there together too. You know, just back to back. What's a project that you guys are looking forward to out of one of your clutches that's coming up this year?
Dinker.
Dinker project.
Yeah,
that'll be pretty interesting too, man.
Honestly, I don't know, man. I got the Lemon Blast Het Pied that I paired to the Albino Pied, but I got the normal girl that I put to that Super Inferno Fader GHI that might have some more in it. That one might be interesting too.
Yeah, that one. Both are very interesting, but that's definitely an interesting one that I want to see. That.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, that, and then the Dinker I want to see, and then the Bloodweaver stuff I want to see too, if that happens.
Yep, that'll be nice.
Yeah,
what about you, Michael?
I'm looking forward to the Super Mandarin Hypos, my Het Mandarin Monsoons, and the Whitewash Mandarins. I don't know which ones I'm more excited about, but those three are the top ones.
That Mandarin's really nice too, man. I like to see those Super Mandarins, and then that Whitewash. That's I've seen that. That's pretty cool looking, man.
Yeah, I can't wait for those to pop out. Mandarin, banana Mandarin, Whitewash.
Were any of those have any whitewash that we showed up on that commercial?
Yeah, the Super Mandarin.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because it was in there.
Yeah, he's the father.
Nice. That's going to be badass, man. I can't wait to see what you do with that project.
Yeah, I can't wait for those things to pop out. Don't forget about the Mandarin Calico. That too.
You guys talking about Mandarin? I got to show off my girl.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Hell yeah. It's nice and bright too, man. Like, there's a lot of Mandarins that I've seen. Like, half of them look really good. They're really bright. You see the orange and everything. But then, like, the other half, you really can't see nothing in them. And it's kind of like, okay, well, where's the Mandarin at?
Yeah.
And they're on the cheaper end, it's not like they're selling it for $1,000. It's like $500, $600, $700, but maybe even $800. But it's like, I don't know, man. I can't justify spending money on something that I don't really see it in.
Oh, is that Mandarin pastel?
Nope. Double head hypo clown.
Dude. Yeah, it gives me a lot of ideas when I look at the Mandarin on what I want to do with it.
Nice, Mitzi. Yeah, Mandarin's nice, man. I can't wait to get that going.
No pastel.
No pastel?
It's
That's what I was thinking at first when I first seen it too. I was like, oh, pastel Mandarin.
It's a good looking snake though, for sure.
So that one came from Vivid Pythons. Go check them out. They got Mandarin pied stuff. They got all kinds of nice Mandarin stuff.
Yeah. What about you, Mark?
I'm looking forward to making some double visual unknown caramel albino berms.
Hell yeah. I can't wait, man, to see those. That's gonna be awesome.
I'll send you guys some pictures.
I mean, I love the ball pythons, but the berms are what first got me in. That was I got my love for the berms, so I'm definitely interested. And I love the caramel line too, man. Whether it'd be the Gulf Coast or the Y line or another new one that they got, whatever. They all look good. It's kind of like Ultramel and Caramel or Monarch, right? I mean, either way, they both look good.
Yeah.
Just give me Labyrinth all day long.
Yeah, I wasn't super big on Labyrinth, but it's definitely over the past 3-4 years it's growing on me. So Labyrinth is one I definitely want to throw into like with the caramel and the albino and the granite.
Yeah, hopefully in a couple of years I'll be able to get it into some pied. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
and pied.
like pied.
How did I leave out the pied in the berm? I can't believe I just did that. If I had to just pick 4 genes in the berm, man, I don't even know. That would be tough. I'll have to go 5. Like my top 5 in the berms would be the caramel, albino, granite, labyrinth, and what's that 5th one I'm missing?
Isn't there like a green?
There's a
something?
green. It's
patternless
called
or
a green or a green or a patternless. It's pretty cool. I do like it. I don't know if I would say it'd be my favorite, but it's kind of cool because it's got that military kind of anaconda look in a sense. It might not be necessarily spots all over its body, but down the dorsal, it kind of
that'd be tough to pick 5. Because I like Labyrinth, I like Champagne, Pied would definitely be on the list, Granite, and probably Albino. That'd be
Hypo, albino.
But I gotta show you guys. Let me send these. Let me send these pictures over to you guys so you can. So I'll send you some baby pictures here shortly.
It's about the pie.
Pie everything, man.
Yep. I love pies. That was like one of my favorites too. That kind of with the ball pythons that I seen was what really got me into the ball pythons was like the pie, the albino. Yeah, pretty much those. And the normal even too. Like the normal was like probably the normal was the first berm I seen, man. And that one actually got me where I was like, I love this snake. The browns, the black, golds in it, just such a beautiful snake, man. You just can't go wrong with the normal. And then anything after that, is just really amazing too. Obviously, you get into the caramels or the pieds, that's just breathtaking. But yeah, the normals are just such a beautiful snake on their own. You can't go.
Yeah. I just
and that's really with anything, right? A boa, ball python. I mean, there's just so much love for those.
Yeah. Albino was one for me. The bumblebee was another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the bumblebee was a big one in those. I remember when I first seen the bumblebee, man, I was like, dude, that is a beautiful snake right there. There was even, they had one, gosh, I was going to say 5-6 years ago, but it was a lot longer than that, man. It's probably been 10 years at least now. Something like that. The guy had him for good 18 years. He had some in there for I think it was like $200-300 at the time or something. And I wanted to snag one up so bad, but I didn't have the funds for it and everything, so I had to pass on it. But yeah, I remember seeing that and going, man, that is such a beautiful snake. Crazy how just two genes, man, simple genes could be so nice, right?
So
Ooh, there we go.
That's the visual caramel.
Oh, that thing's
The
nice.
unknown line from Travis.
Oh shit! Look at that.
There's the double visual there.
That's beautiful right there.
Albino and caramel.
It's like a spider.
So the unknown line of caramel, how do you tell that it's a different line?
Because it looks completely different than all the other lines of Wayline
So this
and
one,
Ghost. So that's
Is
a
this-
juvenile, right? Like a hatchling.
The pattern's pretty crazy on it.
I'll
It almost looks fake.
I'll send you a picture of an adult.
but that right there's a caramel, or
Yeah.
and then this one over here is the other caramel, right?
So that's the double visual. That's albino with the unknown line of caramel.
Oh, okay. I was looking
It's
at the
crazy
other
what
one.
it's done to that pattern, man, on that berm. I mean, it gave it like a spider look to it.
Yeah. That thing's tough.
That is. I would love to have that in my collection.
Unfortunately, that was a failure to thrive from this past season when Dylan had Calypso and Hades. So we're definitely
That was one of
working.
Dylan's babies.
Yeah, we're working towards that and a bunch of other stuff. Dylan's got So
That's beautiful right there. That's a nice looking caramel.
that's the big female that Dylan has that he got from Travis.
Beautiful snake for sure, man. She's a big girl.
What do those caramels go for?
About $1,000 or so,
Oh,
give or take. I remember when they first came out, I wanted one so bad and didn't have, the thousands of dollars to fork out on it. Now they're actually, you could even, I don't know, Mark, I've seen some of them for what, about $600-800 or so, huh?
For what?
For the caramels?
Caramel.
It depends. Yeah, Gulf Coast is definitely going to be cheaper. Wayline is a little bit more expensive.
And the unknown line, 6 figures.
No. It's going to be reasonable. It's not going to be overpriced or anything like that.
Shouldn't be more than a down payment on a house.
Some of the higher end stuff, though, when you're if we're talking double visuals, yeah, the price goes up a little bit, but still within reason, right? It's not going to be anything too crazy.
Yep.
Right.
Let's see if I can find this other one here to show you guys.
Yeah, I can't wait for this Hypopide Clown clutch to draw up, man. See what I pull out of there. A couple of these scrambler projects I got going too.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing a whole lot of pairings this season. Maybe another peach clutch or two, and then I've got a blackhead GHI Mojave Hurricane Hypo male that I'll probably end up pairing to my Mojave Calico Hypo female. So
Nice.
there's a potential to hit some super Mojave, but all the other stuff that's in there is going to look spectacular too. So that'd be a clutch.
Yeah, I'm looking at maybe like 6 to 10 clutches this year. Nothing too crazy. I'm not even sure I'll hit the 10, but if I just pull out, 6 clutches or so. Right? Got to get that scrambler in there.
Get the scrambler into some burn balls.
Heck
There
yeah.
you go.
Scramblables.
Yep. It would look pretty sick, man.
There's a lot of people out there that are working on some burn ball stuff this coming season. There's going to be,
Yeah, there's a lot more popping out, man.
you know, hopefully some people have some good luck in the States and we can start seeing more of that stuff coming up soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. You know, if I had my own house, like buying my own, I would definitely be all over doing that. It just kind of sucks right now, though, like renting your own house where there's only so much you could do.
I seen something earlier. I seen something earlier about someone put a Bolins to a berm.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I like to check that out.
and now it's going to a retic.
Yeah.
A Bolin's python. You know, like a lot of people say that that's sacrilege, right? Because, you know, a Bolin's python is like a $12,000 animal all day. They're tough to breed in captivity, period. And then you got people out there that are creating hybrids with berms and retics.
Yeah.
But more power to them, you know. I'm sure there's going to be a market for it.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna look cool, that's for sure.
I think people are starting to accept hybrids a little bit more than they used to.
Yeah, definitely.
At least it seems like it to me a little bit, especially with the burn balls. I think that's what kicked it all into gear.
Everywhere except for the king snake groups.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree. Probably the burn balls is what kicked it off and everything. I mean, you still got like some people that are hating on it, but I mean, you got a lot of movement change too. Like I've had a few people hit me up and ask me like, "Hey, what do you think about the burn balls?" or different stuff. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I would maybe do a couple clutches with it. I just wouldn't get too deep, like that. Some of those, that one guy, I forget his name, like Mark knows, and some of you guys, that one that does it a lot out. And
Matt Miller with the Morphs.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt.
Like, out in the Philippines.
Let him do all that, if he wants, get big into that. I'm not trying to go super deep, but I think it would be definitely cool to have a few of them.
Well, he has the ideal conditions out there for breeding them too, right? Like, so his weather doesn't really change year round, Like he said, he's usually like around 90 degrees during the day, and then it cools off to about 78 to 72. So that's the big caramel female. She's about ready to go.
She's nice.
You screenshot that, and then you go look at the Gulf Coast caramel, or you go look at a Wayline caramel. You're gonna see some subtle differences, color wise and pattern.
I like it. It reminds me of like a giraffe.
Yeah. That's funny.
Definitely nice.
Yeah, Dylan's gonna be coming out with some fire stuff this coming season. He's gonna need a bigger incubator.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I might need a couple more of them. Shit. He'll need some big ass incubator too, man. Those eggs are so much bigger compared to the balls, and then the amount of eggs they have and the size. I mean, that just.
That's one of the reasons I do ball pythons. The other snakes, they just get too big. I couldn't keep them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was the berms is what I was gonna be breeding. I was gonna be big into the berms and then just do like a little bit of ball python breeding, but that kind of flipped probably about 6 years ago or something. I was like, excuse me. I was like, no, I'm gonna get into doing the ball pythons. They're more, like I just don't have the room to just sit there and house all those big ass snakes, and
Ball python.
I love them. They're great. I wish if I had money and had my own house, I would definitely own quite a few of them. All right, Sammy, have a good night, brother. Take it easy.
Have a good night,
Sound
Sammy.
like crazy.
Have fun plowing tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Is Sammy going to that show in New York or?
He was gonna go, but he's not gonna. Now he's not going.
Yeah, it's too cold.
Weather's bad.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
fucking
blame him,
freezing
man.
over here. They'll
Do
bring
not
all your
blame you
snakes
guys.
out. 7-degree weather. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
cold to bring them out up there.
I was just talking about that the other day at work with my buddy. Just like, I wonder how many people are actually going to go to the Pac Northwest show because all that traveling plus the cold and unloading and reloading. And but I heard it was pretty big, pretty packed, huh?
I guess if you live close by, or like you got a motel close by or something where you could just get right over there. But I don't know. I really personally, I wouldn't want to risk putting my stuff out there. I guess maybe if you found something out at the show, you know what I mean?
Well, not necessarily the breeders, but like people that buy and then they're going home or whatever, and they take their time, and the snake gets cold or whatever, and now you have RI or whatever going. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was thinking of, just like driving all, because if it's cold enough out and whatnot, and you're not heating your car very well, or you're not doing, you're not rushing home or whatever, you got that snake just sitting in the car or whatever. It's like, I don't know. I just wouldn't chance it, I guess. That's just me.
No, yeah,
but
especially when it's really cold out, right? Like usually even like when I picked up the snake at the end of January, I just have it sit at the table until I'm ready to leave, and then it's straight into the car, crank the ambient up to like 80 and head straight home,
Yep. I got one of those Go V pucks I throw in the transport tub, so I got a monitor on that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I specifically like that in the summertime because sometimes you got to take the lid off that tub because it'll start getting too warm in.
Yeah, right. I didn't even think about doing that.
Yeah. Hey, it Bluetooths to your phone, so you don't have to worry.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, it gives you the little push sensors, so like if the temps get too high or the humidity gets too high, or
yeah, you can set alarms on there for either parameter.
Yeah,
nice.
That's awesome.
That's tight.
I saw some pretty cool cameras that you can like mount to your enclosures now too that are reasonably priced, and they give you like live feed options, so you can, like if you wanted to set one in your incubator, or you want to set one and watch one of your animals, if she's gravid or something like that, you can do that kind of stuff now. It's pretty cool.
I think that's what Kevin at KPG just started doing in his.
Setting the cameras up in there.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
It's pretty cool.
He had to hardwire it in though, because the snakes will just pull it right out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen one that you can like, it almost has like a mount that you can put on the glass, and then it like almost like attaches directly to the mount, and then it sees right through the glass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably work even better.
Maybe like some, Chinese Temu thing. I think I probably saw it on TikTok. But
it might be the best thing too, especially with like all the moisture in there and shit. Like something you could just get for cheap and throw away when it just goes to crap, and it's like, oh man,
craps out. You're only out a couple $100 tops, something like that.
Yep. You might even find them a lot cheaper too. You know what I mean? You might get them for like $30-$50 or something. I know, like, I've been looking at like a lot of because I want to get a security system for the house. I would love to get a DVR, but kind of the money issue, but also it's not my house, so really to run all the wires and shit. I was looking at just getting like a cheap little, camera just to put up, and you can find them for like $20-$30 and shit. So
just get some ring, buddy.
They got Bluetooth cameras or Wi-Fi cameras. You don't even have to run wires anymore.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. It's just really like
every now and then, or you can even get them hardwired, right? Yeah.
Well, they've got them to where you can pull the camera and bring it inside and charge it, and then put it back out.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got the ring. It'll just show you, and then you just take the battery out when it's low, charge it, put it back in.
Mm-hmm.
But no wires, nothing, just battery, Wi-Fi.
Nice.
Yeah, and you save you from buying the DVR because it downloads directly to your phone, or you can put the app on a tablet or even your laptop or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I like. Like how you said, you could sit there and have that stuff to your phone. Where if you're not at the house or whatever, you don't have to worry about going and looking at your monitor in the house. You just got it straight to your phone, where it's just like, okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, it's just the mailman or.
And the beautiful part about that is if you buy the same brand, all you got to do is bring, like if you buy 2 cameras this week and another one next month and then another one the month after that or whatever, you can bring them back and hook them up to the same app in your phone. So nice. you don't have to buy the 8 camera system right now. It's going to cost you out the ass. You can budget for it.
Yeah.
Yep. And honestly, those DVRs, I've never had any luck with the DVR ones. The wired DVR ones always gave me issues.
A lot of them are like Chinese, Japanese stuff, and you can't set them up properly because you can't even read the settings, things like that. You have to spend a lot of money on the DVRs to get the good ones that come with clear instructions and all that.
Right.
Now, it's a good thing I know a couple Japanese people, so. But so I have a 8 camera system DVR at the house here, and all I gotta do is go downstairs. I got a computer monitor down there, a keyboard and a mouse, type in a password, pull it up, I can scroll back. I think it's got 90-day storage.
Oh yeah, so, that's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty good right there, 3 months.
But when those cameras start failing, I'm going full wireless.
Nice. That's a good investment to have, man. Like we had somebody.
12 o'clock. I'm bowing out.
All right, brother. I'm this down right now, anyways. Too, brother.
Yeah. I've been up since 4, so I'm about to fall out.
Definitely. We're gonna be in this anyways.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, brother. Have a good night.
Appreciate you.
Good night, Mike.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shut this down, anyways.
Taking a nap. No, he was. Shouldn't have moved.
2.5 hours, not too bad.
No, not at all. It was a good time chilling with you guys, man. Had a great time.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I was supposed to hop on with the big homies last night, I think it was, but I missed out. Or maybe it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
My days are running together.
Yeah, mine do too. I'm sometimes thinking it's Thursday when it's really Wednesday. I'm either ahead or behind. What was I going to say? It's something you were just talking about too. Reminded me of something. Yeah, I probably need my sleep. It's been a wild year, man, to the start. We're just in February, just barely a month in, but a lot going on and just trying to keep that grind going, man. And so much, it's like, as you guys know, that some of the stuff I'm working on right now on a new product, and it's like trying to do that and deal with the snakes and work and everything else. It's like just it's been wild.
It's a juggle, man, for sure.
It is. But definitely fun. It's definitely been a fun year, too. I mean, kind of a rough start, but hopefully it improves for people, for everybody. I know some people are going through a lot rougher time than what we are, so.
Yeah, there's always somebody worse off.
Yeah, absolutely. So prayers to them and keep pushing and grinding. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and shut this down. We appreciate you, Carl and Mark, for jumping on. You guys are awesome, man.
I
We appreciate
you having me.
chats. Keep
fun.
your head up. It was. Keep your head up. Keep grinding. Support US Arc. I don't know if you got anything to say, Will.
Just the normal. Just have a great weekend. Stay blessed. Stay safe out there. And just remember progression, positivity.
Yep.
And keep doing your thing.
Go out there and
Absolutely.
get a Deeds Not Words t-shirt.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely. So
Show that
when does that end?
I think they shut down around July.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it goes, to around July.
Save yourself back $5 a week. And in 7 weeks you will have a shirt.
Exactly. That easy. $5 a week. Simple little few dollars, man, will get you to where you want to be. It doesn't
more money and get you one of those really nice, emoji t-shirts with your custom emoji on there, and
that's where I'm going.
I think the $500 tier comes with a coin.
Yeah.
Challenge coin. Yeah.
Yep.
Military coin.
Yep, get pretty cool stuff. Goes to a great cause. If I had the cash, man, I definitely would be jumping all over it. Next year, that's my plan, though. Last year I wanted to get a shirt, didn't. So this year I'll finally be getting a shirt, and then hopefully next year I can maybe have the funds to get like that coin and all that good stuff, man. That package. So.
Yep.
That's right, Mitzi. Deeds, not words.
So I know we put it across our banner on our Monday show that we do. So it's being advertised by us as well.
Heck yeah, that's awesome, man. Glad to hear that. And that's the thing. Everybody could help out, even if you can't afford it. Just by you preaching it, just letting everybody know, and like Carl's doing, putting it out there. You see it, it's advertisement. So if even just one person could buy one, hey, that's awesome. Who knows? Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people might buy one from what you put out. So that helps that cause, man. If you just could get one person.
Yep.
But yeah, we definitely appreciate everyone. I don't know if you got anything to say, Carl.
No, just I'm gonna kind of echo Will up here. Keep the positivity up, and keep supporting your brothers and sisters out there. Help out where you can.
Absolutely. Well said, Carl. You got anything to say, Mark?
Yeah, just keep pushing. Have fun. Enjoy your animals.
That's right. Enjoy that.
And burn everything.
Heck yeah. So make sure you guys have a great weekend. Come out tomorrow to the Thunderdome. We got that going. So be a great time as always out there. Monday, you've got Carl, so go check him out on his lives. Let's see here. And Wednesday, you've got the Morphs-Thunderdome crew going. So go check out the Morphs-Thunderdome fam. And then, of course, Friday, you'll be back over here at Gene Wars. And Wednesdays, you got the Homies Corner, Mike and Sean. So make sure you go check them out. Don't know if they're going this week. I know it's every other Wednesday. But also, they are going tomorrow on Saturday. So you can check them out there, too. Thank you, Mitzi. Thunderdome.
So we got Sipping with Serpents also, correct? Saturday?
Yeah, he goes on Saturdays.
Yep, but he's off, the last Saturday of the month every month, so he'll be on this Saturday, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know what they switched or how. I think last week they were offered something, if I remember correct.
No,
Yeah, last week.
GPaw's Sunday, and so is
Yeah.
F and J.
Oh. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So check out GPaw 2 on Sunday. Don't want to miss that.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I got a show coming up with him. I'll be a guest with GPaw
next week.
Want to be a good show.
March.
Oh, okay.
March 8th, I think.
Nice.
So we got Blevins Ball Pythons coming on with us Monday. The Monday after that, the 16th, we have the Burn Boss himself coming on.
Kevin.
Yeah, so tune into that one. I'm real excited for that one because this will be our first big snake guy coming on with us.
Heck yeah, man. That's
He's
awesome.
fun. He's fun.
Kevin's
He's
a great
cool,
guy.
man.
Yeah.
He is. Like Will said, man, he's a lot of fun.
So we're working on a special guest sometime in March, but I'm not going to put a name out there because nothing's set in stone yet. But we got a relatively big name in the game on the horn, so that's going to be a fun show as well.
Nice. Looking forward to that, man. In fact, I got to try to catch your show Monday too. It's like Mondays are horrible for me. It's like slow, boring day that I don't remember shit.
Yeah, so we're actually going live on YouTube and Instagram now.
Nice.
Yeah, we picked up StreamYard. We've kind of teamed up with Dirty Bay Reptiles. Garrett's one of our sponsors, and he's actually controlling some stuff behind the scenes for us. You know, so it's starting to come together and actually look like something. So
yeah, that's awesome.
I'm excited.
That's what it does. It just takes time to get there. You know what I mean? Just slowly but surely you'll get there. It was amazing. I just sit here and have these podcasts, and I never really, thought I'd have somebody big on here. You always hope. And to have like Kevin, and Brian Gundy, like two amazing guys, man, that are big in the hobby. So it was really cool to sit there and have that and go, man. Because I've watched Brian for so many years, he's one of my favorites. And, Brian Gundy and Brian Barczyk. So it was like pretty cool to sit there and have Brian, Gundy come on the show. Like, yeah, man, finally, like, I was super stoked on that.
Yep. That was a real good show.
Yep.
I learned a whole lot there.
Yeah. I had a lot and Kevin Gallagher too, man, from KPG. He's an awesome guy. Definitely have nothing but love for both those guys. They were awesome, man. A lot of respect to them. But yeah, we'll go ahead and shut this down, guys. It's been 2 hours and 43 minutes. Like I said, you guys are all awesome, and we definitely appreciate you guys. Stay tuned because we got some more big stuff coming up on Gene Wars. We got a few things planned. We got some interviews coming up too. A couple people were they were kind of finishing something up, a little vacation. So we're going to be getting that rocking and rolling. So make sure you guys stay safe, enjoy your weekend, be kind, love one another. And until then, we'll see you guys.
Peace.
Peace out.